Right, but shut up, nigga Mouthpiece, man. Salute to my nigga Mouthpiece. Come on now, brother. Come on, brother. Come on now, brother. Smash the like button, game. All right.
Big blessings on blessings. Welcome to the After Hours. Welcome to the After Hours. Welcome home, family. Big blessings on blessings. You're now tuned into the After Hours. My good gas rammed up, and you know that my good drink is slow. Welcome to the After Hours. My good gas rolled up, yeah, and you already know that my good drink is slow. Welcome to the After Hours. Nah, we don't get tired, we just get inspired. They better fall back or they ass gon' get fried. Now lean to the side, good with the glue hitting your chest. Take a puff, it's gon' make you swallow your pride. If you coming out of bounds, fuck Ozempic, them shots through surgery, they gon' help you lose them pounds. Yeah, no, we don't give no damn. We gon' stay up talking shit from the PM to the AM. Only act like free big worm, if you owe me, better pay 'em. You coming in or nah? Now welcome to the After Hours. Fill up a cup, roll up a blunt. Yeah, you wanna take a money shower, keep on getting it every hour. Yeah, damn, now where them coons at? We on that coonery watch, though, we gotta keep our eyes out. Come on, brother, we outside with it all the time. Hell no, we don't hide out. To the After Hours. Welcome home, come on in, family. Big no time. You're now tuned into the After. Big motherfucking blessings on blessings, family. You already know who it is. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to the motherfucking After Hours, family. Yeah, we back at it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Y'all see what it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece, and welcome on in to the After Hours. Big salute to my boy, Rod Davis in the building, family. Big salute. Let me see. Big salute to the Queen, Aquafina BBW. She say, when I get to work, I'll be up there. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, Queen. Welcome on in to the After Hours, y'all, with your boy, Big Mouthpiece, man. And on tonight's show, man, I ain't gonna lie, but we got to talk about the obvious, y'all. It's very imperative that we talk about the obvious, y'all. See, they trying to pull the wool over our eyes, low-key, you know what I'm saying? And that's why tonight's show, I labeled it Mississippi Burning, you know what I'm saying? Because in certain cases, Mississippi is definitely burning. And who knows, Mississippi might fuck around and burn if these Klansmen keep trying to hide shit and cover shit up. Now, I know a lot of bloggers been talking about this Nolan Wells case, y'all. They have, y'all. And I ain't mad at them. Salute to all the bloggers that's talking about the Nolan Wells case, that's staying on point, you know what I'm saying, that's staying, truthful to what's going on. And at the same time, not trying to move the goalposts, not falling for the lies and all of the extra shit that they're trying to put in the midst to throw you off. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to them. And big salute to Big Sco, too, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Because don't nobody hold it down and speak that truth like Big Sco do. You know what I'm talking about? That's why I definitely got to give my brother his flowers. You know what I'm saying? He is the GOAT of this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm glad I'm in the tutelage of the Sco gang. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all already know how we do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Man, big shout out to everybody in the building, man. Y'all, hey, welcome on in to the After Hours with your boy, Big Mouthpiece. And we definitely going to turn up because we're going to take a look at all this shit, fam. We're going to uncover all this bullshit that they're trying to hide, that they're trying to conceal. You know what I'm saying? And they trying to switch that shit over. So, because if you ain't paying close attention to these motherfuckers, you will miss what the fuck they doing. You know what I'm saying? Now, I wanted to take my time to start talking about this because it's so much bullshit that they trying to throw in the loop to try to uncover some shit. They got, coonery ass black folks trying to come in and speak up for them and shit to hide it. You know what I'm saying? Then, you notice ain't none of the others coming up saying nothing about it, right? Because that's what lets you know it's a cover up going on right in front of our very eyes. You know what I'm saying? And the problem is with that, though, they done got super sloppy with this cover up. They sloppy. We done already peeped it. The minute the mama, did the 360 on the phone and picked it up, that was it. That was it. But why the fuck these boys ain't being arrested yet, though? That's the question. See, because if it would have happened to Lil Ray Ray them, if Lil Ray Ray, Lil TJ, and Lil Dee, you know what I'm saying, did something to Connor, you know what I'm saying, and Connor came up, getting drowned, they'd be on their ass. You know what I'm saying? They'd be locked up without a shadow of a doubt. Y'all notice how fast the Carmelo Anthony case went in the beginning? You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how quick they got Carmelo out of there? Why y'all ain't doing that shit to these cats? You know, why Warren, Evan, and what's the other dude name? Is it Jack? Why Warren, Evan, and Jack ain't locked up yet, y'all? Oh, yeah, I know what type of game y'all playing. That's that protection for the complexion bullshit. Nah, we ain't going. We ain't going. So you already know what we about to do. Like good old after hours, come on, brother fashion. We're gonna roll up, man. Hey, the good gas already rolled up. And you know the drink is already definitely pulled up. So let's go ahead and slap a couple bangers, y'all. We definitely about to get into this dialogue. Welcome to the motherfucking After Hours with your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Raw, uncut, unfiltered. You know what I'm saying? After Hours, you know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all come on through and y'all let me know what y'all think, y'all. But yeah, let's slap these couple bangers because it's definitely about to get real. And oh yeah, we ain't leaving no stone unturned tonight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, and I ain't tripping. If you got your theories and if you feel like some shit going on, man, you more than welcome to hit that link because I'm definitely going to open the link up too. And we're going to get into that. But like y'all know how we do. Let's slap these couple bangers and get into this dialogue, man. Welcome on to the motherfucking After Hours with your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Make sure y'all smash that like up and definitely hit that notification bell. And, you know, share the live, family, you know what I'm saying? And tell your boys to tell somebody else, to tell your other peoples, to tell your more peoples, and some more peoples to pull up to your boy, Big Mouthpiece, live at the After Hours, family, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, this one for the books right here, and we definitely about to get to the nitty gritty. Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stolen track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Nigga, ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Catch his ass at the light, like Tupac and hit him up. Ain't no life after death, nigga, you ain't big enough. Know them youngins mean business when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the police pick them up. I been staying out the way, I been focused on this pay. Killers coming out retirement, the dead nigga play. Hit your mans with a package, he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop selling all the shit today with what I made today. Niggas probably won't admit it, but I paid the way. Who else you know made all these millions and ain't signed no papers? Did my time like a gangster, never made a statement. Just fuck niggas like I'm racist. Niggas wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was cooking, cracking, shaving. Hit your house party, fuck it up, we misbehave. Gotta keep an eye on my nigga Slim, cause he shady. Take it out the water, let it dry. Put it on the ruler, he ain't know what he was doing. I had to school, teach you how to turn a half to a hoe, and I'm a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all blue ones. 30 in the glizzy, bitch, I'm riding with a cougar. Red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family, nigga, we don't do recruiting. Everybody around me shooters, ain't no telling who was shooting. Nigga, tell promoters book me, we gon' come and make a movie. All my friends dead, got me riding with this ooze. Got some niggas in the feds, got some niggas in the state. Got some niggas going in, got some niggas on the way.
To my Niji Casino in the building. Welcome on in to the After Hours, family. Big blessing. Salute, bro.
Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these niggas' neck till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. Nigga killed my mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to pick the switches up. Stolen track hard, got it tinted up. Caught him outside, now he in the blunt. Ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up. Nigga, ain't no falling off, I done put 2 million up.
Oh, you know we got to slap, brother. You know how we do. We gotta definitely slap these bangers. Oh, but that ain't nothing, though. You know what I'm saying? We gonna slap that official After Hour slapper. You know what I'm saying? Hey, for those of y'all that ain't never heard it, man, it's definitely gonna be dropping soon. You know what I'm saying? Don't even trip. Yeah. That's that slap right there. But let's get into this After Hour slapper, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Turn us up, family. You already know what it is. Welcome to the After Hours with your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Let's go.
Big blessings on blessings. Welcome to the After Hours.
Snoop.
Welcome to the After Hours. Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's that clap. On God, you already know.
You're now tuned into the after hours. My good gas rammed up. And you know that my good drink is slow. Welcome to the after hours. My good gas rolled out. Yeah, and you already know that my good drink is slow. Welcome to the after hours. Nah, we don't get tired. We just get inspired. They better fall back or they ass gon' get fried. Now lean to the side. Gorilla glue hitting your chest. Take a puff, it's gon' make you swallow your pride. If you coming out of bounds, fuck Ozempic, them shots through surgery, they gon' help you lose them pounds. Yeah, no, we don't give no damn. We gon' stay up talking shit from the PM to the AM. Only ask like free big worm. If you owe me, better pay 'em. You coming in or nah? Now welcome to the after hours. Fill up a cup, roll up a blunt. Yeah, you wanna take a money shower, keep on getting it every hour. Yeah, damn, now where them coons at? We on that coonery watch though, we gotta keep our eyes out. Come on, brother, we outside with it all the time. Hell no, we don't hide out. To the after hours. Welcome on in, come on in, family. You already know what time it is. You're now tuned into the after hours. We raw and unfiltered, man. We gon' talk our shit. Yeah, can I pop my shit one time? Welcome to the after hours. Unbiased, family. Yeah. Unfiltered, raw with that shit. Welcome to the after hours. You are now tuned in to a BMES. You're now tuned into the after hours. Let's go. Yeah.
Appreciate you, Al Camino. You already know.
Look, welcome to the after hours.
Wipe your feet at the door.
Yeah.
Roll up your good gas, family.
What?
Pour up your libation.
Welcome to the after hours.
Welcome to the after hours. Make it rain, money shower, yeah. Let the people got the power. Now don't be bitter, don't be sour, no. We staying on the grind 24/7 every day, 365, yeah. We staying here getting life. Go and do your thing, girl. Gun and dirty wine now. She move hips side to side. Gorilla glue hit them chests, it make them go and swallow their pride, no. That DJ gonna play it back. I won't waste your time, no. Me don't never slack,
welcome
no.
To the after hours. Welcome to the family. Big blessings. You're now tuned into the after hours. Yeah. Look, welcome to the after hours. Yeah. What? Look, welcome to the after hours. Welcome to the after hours. Yeah.
Welcome on in to the after hours with your boy, the Big Mouth Beat. Man, turn these flappers up, man. You know what I'm saying? You already know, family. Hell yeah, that after hours track definitely coming soon to all platforms, so y'all stay tuned. But yeah, and speaking of platforms and coming soon, we still dropping that brand new banger by me and my brother Big Looney Tunes, man. Special shout out to Looney Tunes, man, the whole Alabama family. We definitely still finna drop that fall back on y'all, you know what I'm saying? We just had to push the date back a little bit. So however, it's dropping on I would say no later than about, let's go with July 27th. You know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned. Hey, Fallback is going to be dropping on July 27th. So y'all stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? You know, don't worry. Y'all going to be able to slap this banger real soon. But you know, in good, come on, brother fashion, y'all know we got to slap this banger too. So y'all stay tuned. Like I say, the Fallback single featuring me and my brother Looney Tunes definitely dropping on July 27th. Y'all stay tuned, family. But while we at it, let's go ahead and slap that single anyway while we at it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, turn it up. You already know who it is. Your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Welcome to the After Hours, y'all. We definitely going to turn up. Big salute to Cali Blue, Raw Unfiltered in the building. Big salute to Cali Blue, Raw Unfiltered in the building. Welcome on to the motherfucking After Hours, family. Make sure y'all turning that like button up and definitely got that good gas rolled up and drink pulled up so we can definitely slap these bangers and smoke good. Let's go.
Fall back, you might wanna fall back. Fall back, you might wanna fall back. Fall back, you might wanna fall back. Cause when that switch clap, boy, it's a fucking rap. Fall back, you might wanna fall back. Fall back, you might wanna fall back. fall back. You might wanna fall back. Cause when that chopper ring, boy, ain't no calling back.
Hit me on the cell and said, bro, it's going down. Hit the spot in ATL. See, we both from out of town. Heard these niggas talking shit, trying to take over the business. Go show them what it's about, how they make the wrong decision. Fucking with that money, yeah, that money get you hurt, bro. Stealing from a nigga, get you killed, call that murder. Mask on, lights off, the block is hot, we hit your spot. Two bitches at the door, we waiting in the parking lot. Let you hit the club, spin the dubs, buying it. We outside, time to ride. Smoking on that Mary Jane. Club got you crunk, mother shorty got you drunk. Pour the pump out the trunk. Shut the fuck up before I don't. Rent the place, call it PlayStation. No, it ain't a game, boy. Green like an Xbox. We know that you're lame, bro. Running skates on that ass when I stomp on them hoes. Black on black, heavy Chevy when I ride 24. When we ride, we outside, vamp life like it's Fright night. Little boys making noise in the horde of the street light. Choose win or lose, you ain't fucking with the team. Fall back or get a call back when the chopper ring, man. How the fuck you thought we playing when we said it ain't a game? Mouthpiece and Looney Tune, put respect on them names. You can call me Dr. Doom, got you locked up in the room. Time's up, motherfucker. Boom.
Fall back, you might wanna fall back. Fall back, you might wanna fall back. Fall back, you might wanna fall back. Cause when that switch clap, boy, it's a fucking rap. Oh, fall back, you might wanna fall back. Fall back, you might wanna fall back. Fall back, little homie, fall back, you might wanna fall back. Let's go, Looney. Cause when that chopper ring, boy, ain't no calling back. Slow down and chill for a while. Cause it could be your blood laying all over the towels. Ain't nothing like stacking them hundreds into a pile. Ain't nothing like watching her throw it back, that make me proud. They can't stand it, but I don't give a goddamn it now. You can't respect it, then F it, you should just move around. My shooter bipolar, he rather stay in the background. Moving in silence, be quiet, he ain't gonna make a sound. He'd rather do it and throw him away, like the lost and found. I'm about to drop an EP, it's like I gave you a pound. How you be in here eyeballing dudes all day with all these glazes around? It's big dog and it's big, but nah dog, I ain't hounding the ground. You was tough as hell until you fucked around and found out. It's big mouthpiece, but don't tell me to let my beast out. Don't do nothing stupid before I send them crash dummies out. Say whatever you want, long as you don't come around and try to put your hands on me. Cause if you dead try, this shit gon' get mug ugly. I ain't even here to step on no toes, nor am I here to play with them cowards or even play with them funky hoes. When that chopper ring, it ain't no redial, so you can keep your fake ass handshakes and all them fake smiles. At these before them slugs get thrown like projectiles. Chill out, light up a couple blunts. We 100 deep, you should have a seat and just fall back. You might wanna fall back. Yeah, fall back. You might wanna fall back. Fall back, little homie. Fall back. You might wanna fall back. Cause when that switch clap, boy, it's a fucking rap. It's over. Fall back. You might wanna fall back. Fall back. You might wanna fall back. Fall back. You might wanna fall back. Cause when that chopper ring, boy, ain't no calling back. Hello? Hello?
Yes, indeed. Big blessings on blessings. That what you just heard was that brand new slapper with your boy Big Mouthpiece and Looney Tunes called Fall Back. You know what I'm saying? Hey, hard. You know what I'm saying? Produced by Molly the Kid. You know what I'm saying? Brand new slapper. Coming real soon. Dropping July 27th, y'all. Make sure y'all mark y'all calendars and get ready to stream that and slap that. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Big Mouthpiece. Welcome on in to the motherfucking After Hours, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We super duper turned up. Man, my good gas is definitely burnt up. You know what I'm talking about? Bars. Yeah. But we live and official, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we do, family. Welcome on in, man. Make sure y'all definitely smashing that like up as y'all enter, and definitely tell your peoples to tell some more peoples to tell the other peoples and the peoples across the street, peoples around the corner, peoples on the other side of the neighborhood that your boy Big Mouthpiece is up in here in the After Hours, man. And I titled this one Mississippi Burning, fam, because I ain't gonna lie. That's exactly the mind frame that is bringing me in. I appreciate that, Cali Blue Raw Unfiltered. Appreciate that. Big salute to Cali Blue Raw Unfiltered in the building. You know what I'm talking about? Big scope gang or no gang or don't bang. Y'all already know how we do. Yeah, it's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. It's like I'm reliving the movie and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what's finna happen in the script. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Mississippi Burning. The motherfuckers, man, they try to lie and shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it just so happened that Samuel L. Jackson, he played the father, and he had to handle his business. You know what I'm saying? So big salute to Samuel L. Jackson, too, by the way, because that was a great-ass role that he did. I ain't gonna lie. That role right there helped break Samuel L. Jackson about the mold. You know what I'm saying? It really made him, you know, become, you know, one of the great actors that we see today. You know what I'm saying? For doing this Thug Thizzle in that movie, man. So big salute to Samuel L. Jackson, man. You know what I'm saying? For that classic. You know what I'm saying? Man, that shit hard. I ain't gonna lie. I love that movie, man. That's a classic. However, it just make you want to also get into what I'm talking about tonight, because as you look at it, it looked like Mississippi is actually burning already. You know what I'm saying? And you can just imagine the reaction if them brothers, or should I say, if them others get away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? You can just imagine how people gonna react and how it's gonna go up when motherfuckers see that them folks trying to definitely railroad the situation and bury some shit and get away with it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Mississippi gonna take that lightly. You know what I'm saying? I don't think the Hebrew Israelites brothers either gonna take that lightly, because you see they already went down there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So y'all already know. Same shit like how we was feeling about the Carmelo Anthony case, which is, by the way, about to be on that good retrial. Yeah. The retrial on the way, man. You know what I'm saying? Free Melo, by the way, while we at it too. And I don't give a fuck who don't like it. Even y'all coonery ass niggas out there that be getting mad and shit. Fuck y'all, man. Melo coming home. Yeah. And we're gonna be laughing at you niggas smoking good, laughing in y'all face when Melo touched down. Cause Melo getting out. You know what I'm saying? Make no mistake. Melo coming home, family. I don't give a fuck what they talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Big salute to my brother Hurricane JW in the building. Welcome on in to the After Hours, Hurricane JW. What's up, my guy? Man, how y'all feeling, family? Yeah, we definitely turned up, man. You know what I'm saying? Melo coming home, man. You know what I'm saying? Make no mistake. I know they try to make y'all think that he not. I know they trying to, you know what I'm saying? The way they got that shit set up. But y'all can't lie and hide and try to hang, you know what I'm saying? Or should I say, try to unalive black folks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not finna keep getting away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is over with. You know, y'all remind me of a hard-headed ass fat kid that you told to not go into the cookie jar or he gonna get his ass whooped. And for some odd reason, he gonna take his fuck ass in there to try to go get a damn cookie when you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? And then you hear the footsteps going toward the cookie jar and shit in the kitchen and shit. You know what I'm saying? You already know what come next after you didn't call them. Yeah. You gotta definitely put BTA on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Yes, indeed. Let me see. Hurricane J Dub say I just ended my Detroit After Dark. Oh, for sure, bro. Big salute to my boy Hurricane J Dub. Make sure y'all tap in with him, y'all. He be up in the AM too with the Detroit After Dark. You know what I'm saying? One of my favorite shows too online too. That boy be clowning. Hey, Hurricane J Dub, you a funny nigga, bro. Hey, you more than welcome to pull up too, Hurricane J Dub. I'm gonna be putting a link in the chat too in a quick second. But you know I got to talk my shit. You know I got to pop my shit, man. And that's exactly what the After Hours is all about too. I want y'all to pull up and pop y'all shit too and talk y'all shit about what y'all see was fucked up with this shit, because they not finna get it. They not getting away with this shit. No matter what they doing, family. We tired. Yeah, let's go. Cali Blue on filter. We tired of that shit. We tired of all that bullshit. And y'all not getting away with that shit no more. So if it's gonna either take us to get justice from the justice system, or we might have to mess around and just go on back to that good old fashioned street justice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It ain't no threats. I ain't making no threats, man. I ain't threatening shit. I'm just calling it how I see it. Because like I said, and like Cali Blue Raw and Filter said too, we tired of that fuck shit. We not gonna be letting you motherfuckers get away with nothing else like that no more. Y'all can't sweep shit under the rug and think just because y'all doing y'all little Masonic Illuminati ritual shit, y'all gonna be able to just get over. Like that's cool. Like we don't know you niggas got the whole little Masonic shit going on. We know that shit. Let's go. Hurricane J Dub say that I'm up late night cooking chicken and rice, man. Listening in, I got the munchies. Let's go. I know that's right, my nigga. Hey, see, what you do is on Friday nights, get all your munchies and all your snacks in early. You know what I'm saying? Go buy that shit early, go cook earlier. So then later on tonight, once you start getting it in, smoking, you already have that shit to be able to easily be warmed up. But I ain't mad at you, though. Big salute to my boy, Hurricane J Dub. That's right, Cali Blue Raw Unfiltered. By any means necessary. Yeah. Real street justice is going to be in full effect. Because we ain't going to be it ain't going to be down to no choice. Because they breaking that shit down to no choice. If you think about it, if you paying attention to what's going on, they really trying to pull us in a corner to get us to get into that damn race war. Yeah, we know y'all trying to start a race war with us, but we just feel completely kind of sorry for y'all asses because we know it ain't gonna work in y'all favor. You know what I mean? That's the outcome. We know it ain't gonna work in y'all favor. You feel me? Ain't none of us slow. I don't know why the fuck y'all think black people not paying attention. We paying very close attention to this shit. But y'all, for some damn reason, just think y'all gonna just be able to sweep that shit on the rug and everything is gonna be all hunky-dory. You know what I'm talking about? Keyword, hunky. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah, Hurricane J Dub. Yeah, we gonna definitely get on them. You know what I'm saying? Because we not stupid. We paying attention. We see what y'all trying to do. You see how that shit happened with the boat moving and they go over here and then they go over there. You know what I'm saying? And then they prolonging the autopsy. They trying to play some cat and mouse game. They trying to fall back and look and watch Ben Crump release his autopsy so then they can come out and bring out theirs to try to, be on the same page and lie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not that good at lying. I'm gonna keep it real with you. A lot of people be thinking that them crackers and all them racist motherfuckers, they real good at lying. But in real talk, y'all suck at that shit. Y'all's the worst. We know lies when we hear them. A lot of us, y'all don't even understand. So let me tell y'all something. A lot of black people got this thing in their system called the bullshitter system, where they know somebody bullshitting with them. They know they can pinpoint lie detectors. You know what I'm saying? Human lie detectors, family. For sure, bro. You know we gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? Human lie detectors on y'all ass. Now, I definitely want to start playing some of these videos too from that shit to show y'all what's the difference between the lies and the truth. And we gonna pinpoint that shit. Because I ain't gonna lie. I think I heard Nolan in the background of that tape when they called the dispatch or whatever the fuck for the boat. I think I heard somebody in the background choking or something. You know what I'm saying? And that also fall in line with them saying that the same spot that they found him in was the same spot that they took him and they had got him at. You know what I'm saying? Where they had took him to the house and they did that to him. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Big salute to the queen, Angel Chocolate in the building. She say, salute to Mouthpiece. Welcome on in to the After Hours Queen. Turn us up. You already know how we do. Yeah. So I want to take a look, you know what I'm saying, at some of these videos. Like this first video I want to show y'all too, because that's some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. We see what y'all doing with this motherfucking boat moving around. Why the fuck these boats moving around? Then they talking about it was two boats. See how they trying to confuse the situation? Yeah, it probably was two boats, but it was only one boat that Nolan was unalived on. You know what I'm saying? Only one boat that y'all try to hide him and lie. So let's take a look at the circular movement on the way that boat moved around, because it's a sister. You know what I'm saying? She had analyzed the way the boat moved. Now let's pay close attention, y'all. Now watch carefully on the timelines and as well as the circular motion that the boat moved in. You get what I'm saying? Because it's either one or two things. Either they killed them in the house and they moved them, or they had them in the one boat and they parked that boat and they went out with another boat. It's either one or two things. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no conspiracy theorist. I ain't one motherfucker trying to make up some shit that I think that happened. No. I'm analyzing shit from what I can see. And when it comes to analyzing things, you have to be very optimistic and pay attention, because some of that shit ain't as complex as you think. Let's go. Welcome to the After Hours, y'all.
At 4:31, the boat leaves Horn Island and it is towed approximately 3 miles, and then the tow ends. So after 3 miles, they go back to the original dock, okay? They arrive at 5:44 p.m. So it looks like this is where Horn Island is, and this is where the original dock is that I am referring to. I looked it up, and El Camino Real Road is in Gulf Hills, Mississippi, which is right above Ocean Springs. So I'm wondering if this is the house where they got the phone. Now, the boat travels to Fort Bayou. At 6:06, the boat returns to the original dock. Then, from the original dock, the boat goes back to Fort Bayou, and then they go to the boat launch, and it is put onto the trailer and moved by the vehicle.
Now, y'all caught that, right? Now, that's what made me feel like, for some reason, either his body was on that boat, the same boat, when they took the boat back, that's the boat that he died on. But it's possible that they could just went and switch boats. You see what I'm saying? At that time frame. For some odd reason, I'm getting a switch boat, a switcheroo type shit going on in that little time. You know what I'm saying? And then you see the pattern on the little circle, how they went. Now, make no mistake, all that other shit is fucked up because he wasn't supposed to be drinking. He was doing some underage drinking. But who the fuck was driving the boat? I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the background. Who the fuck was driving the boat? Was it Warren's dad? Was it Evan's dad? Because I'm trying to definitely pay attention to this shit. And it ain't what they telling us, it's what they not telling us that's leading us to get these answers. You see what I'm saying? Because I ain't off by a long shot. I see what they got going on, right? And why the fuck ain't no arrest been made yet, though? You see what I'm saying? The lying ass Sheriff Ledbetter talking about, oh yeah, ain't no foul, there wasn't no foul play. It's looking like it's suicide. And then you got other people saying that they already in route of covering it up because they talking about he was on alcohol and he had some stuff in the system. You see what I'm saying? Then they trying to dwindle it down to the lesser charge. Oh, manslaughter because he was there and he was drinking with them. He wasn't supposed to be drinking. And the person who owned the boat, you know, blah, 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 blah. You feel me? Whoopity-doo type shit. But no, it's more to it. Now let's take a look at this other video because this other brother, he analyzed it too. Let's go. Welcome to the After Hours with your boy, Big Mouth Peace. Let's go, fam. Let me see. Kelly Blue on filter say, I'm confused by who the parents are because they really not saying that either. Exactly. See what I'm saying? Let's go, Kelly Blue on filter. That's my point exactly. They are hiding and concealing the identity of the parents because it's got to be somebody's parents that was on that boat. And for some reason, I get the feeling that it could be Warren. Yeah. Yeah, hey, make no mistake. I have a strong feeling that it could be Warren's parents that was driving the boat, or Evan for that matter. Because remember, the dad went back to whose house to get the phone? I mean, to get the keys. You see what I'm saying? So that lets you know. But let's take a look at this other brother video and see what he talking about. Because hey, I ain't gonna lie, it's some shit in the water in Mississippi, y'all. It's definitely some shit in the water for sure.
The more information that comes out in the Nolan Wells case, the more questions I have. So let's look at this timeline. Let's talk about it. At 9:56 a.m., the boat leaves the dock. At 11:14 a.m., the boat arrives at Horn Island. And around 3 o'clock p.m., Nolan is reportedly last seen. At 4:31 p.m., GPS shows the boat leaving Horn Island without Nolan. Sometimes after leaving the island, a distress call was reportedly made claiming the boat was taking on water and needed assistance. The exact time of that call is not publicly confirmed. At 5:44 p.m., the boat returns to the original dock. 5:52 p.m., GPS shows the boat traveling into Fort Bayou, and at 6:06 p.m., the boat returns to the original dock again. At 7:19 p.m., the boat goes to the Fort Bayou boat launch. Again, around 11 o'clock p.m., the Coast Guard says it was notified that Nolan was missing. Now, here's what I'm trying to understand. If the boat had a mechanical emergency that required everyone to leave the
Thank you, Agent Chocolate. Nolan Wells.
How serious was the issue?
Justice for Nolan Wells.
GPS showed the boat continuing to travel afterward. Why the additional trips to Fort Bayou? And if Nolan was last seen around 3 o'clock p.m., why wasn't the Coast Guard notified that he was missing until around 11 o'clock p.m.? Listen, I'm not saying this timeline proves anyone committed a crime. I'm saying there are questions that deserve answers. That's why the GPS data, Coast Guard records, phone records, and witness statements all need to be compared.
Exactly. So y'all hear that, right? He just said this very same thing that old girl said, but he added on because he said if he was unalive around that time, then you know it was some bullshit in the game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's the shit I had to think about right there real quick. That's some shit you got to analyze and think about. They located him at that time, right? Then they called in the boat being, you know what I'm saying, fucked up. Now, could it be that the same boat that was fucked up is the one that he got unalived on? And when they went back, it was the switcheroo. You know what I'm saying? They went back to the house and they switched up the boats. You see what I'm saying? Now, there's another guy too that's online too, and I ain't gonna lie. A lot of white people stepping up too. I gotta give a big salute to all the non-racist white folks that's stepping up too. That's putting their bid in. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple of them that's out there doing their thing. But big salute to Secret Service Sam too, by the way, because that's another guy who had uncovered some very chilling evidence as well. He ended up putting up the video with the woman that transported the body of Nolan Wells, and they had some very shocking details to let us know. Pretty much shit that we already done figured. Because his funeral was going down on Monday as well. But however, it didn't occur to me at all that he was tortured or hurt during the time of him being unalive. You see what I'm saying? because in certain cases they said that his teeth was missing. A newscasters had reported that they had to find out who he was by locating, parts of his teeth. You see what I'm saying? They had to do their research and connect to get his identity from his teeth. Now that's some shit right there. So you could tell that he was being beaten too. You see what I'm saying? And on top of that, they talking about that dude was being burnt too, y'all. Hence the name of the show too tonight, Mississippi Burning. Yeah, because that's what them Klansmen like to do. They like to burn crosses. They like to burn people. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Evil, demonic ass shit. You see what I'm saying? And we not going for that shit. Like I said, you're not finna get the fuck over with it. I don't care what y'all think y'all gonna do. Y'all not getting away with that bullshit. Because we on to y'all, and we not letting up. Salute to all my FBAs out there too, by the way. Salute to all the FBA family out there. You know what I'm saying? Special shout out to all my FBA family, and big salute to the whole network family too, by the way. And Hurricane J does say, and when they transported the body, he was laying face down. There we go. There we go. Exactly, my brother. So I don't know what the fuck make y'all think we just not paying attention and we don't know what's going on, because y'all tortured this boy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tortured this young man. That's how we could tell y'all either was doing some ritual shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably was trying to initiate, you know what I'm saying, Nolan? And he probably wasn't going for it, because we know how y'all do. You know what I mean? Exactly, Angel Chocolate. You know what I'm saying? Man, put up them prayer hands too for Nolan. But don't worry, Nolan's death will never be in vain. No other life that they try to attempt to kill, to try to say and lie and say that a Aboriginal had hung themselves up in the bushes or some shit. That shit ain't flying, y'all. That shit is not flying. We not letting that shit ride, and we will never let that shit ride. But let's take this little quick look too at this other video too on some of the transportees that say that they had also seen his body, y'all. Now, big trigger warning too in full effect. Let me go ahead and put that in the corner too, because we definitely gonna ruff some feathers, and we not going. None of you racist motherfuckers that's out there in the judicial system, y'all not getting away with that shit. Y'all not getting away with none of that shit. And we see y'all. Y'all think y'all hide some shit, but we see y'all. Let's go. Welcome to the After Hours with your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Let's turn this motherfucker up, y'all.
Sam here, and I have a awful video that you guys have to see in regards to Nolan Xavier Wells. And just a trigger warner, it's traumatizing what they're saying they saw when his body was transported to DC. Check it out.
All right, so we want to talk about Nolan Wells today. So today, we actually know someone that works transporting bodies, human remains, and things like that. So today I got a call from that person, and they were just talking about the body that they
came across. This was Nolan Wells.
So before knowing all that, he said that the body was mistreated.
Yeah.
It looked abused. It looked like he was tortured. Looked as if he was burnt, maybe. Face, body, said he was burnt.
And not only that, his body was mistreated when they transported him.
So as they were transporting him, he was actually face down. So everyone knows when you transport the body, they all know you don't transport
ain't that a bitch
face down. It's kind of very disrespectful. So you always have them face up. Well, specifically, his body for whatever reason was face down. And me personally, I took that as disrespect.
Yeah.
My heart goes out to the family.
Yes, definitely.
Because all we know is what they put out
on the internet.
But today, we actually found out a lot about his autopsy without even reading the autopsy.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking.
I'm so sorry that family had to go through this. Really just...
I want to give our condolences to the family, you know, as a mom or moms.
Grandmothers.
Dads. Family, period. You know, just we give the most prayers to you, and we stand behind you because we know right what really happened.
Right. So,
and at the end of the day, whatever lies those families have covered up, or whatever lies
y'all hear it right? Whatever lies that they trying to cover up, let's go.
And we just want you to know that what was seen today.
Salute to these sisters too, by the way.
And that's why we want to inform. So what's going on during the transport like that?
Something you can be quiet
that
on.
Shit unacceptable.
Seen something so heartbreaking as a child, you know, go through something traumatic.
Yes.
It hurts to know that was done to him in the ways that we can't even express.
Right.
And As a person, you should have some type of humanity.
Right.
And I felt like those people who was transporting him did not have
No humanity.
in no way, shape, or form. Because if I can feel the way I feel about the situation, just listening to what happened, you also can listen to what happened to this child.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that is a child that you did that to. So this child needs justice.
Justice.
Because
Justice.
we're not going to sleep
At
until
all.
he gets it.
At all. And I heard the feds are in Mississippi right now.
Yeah. Y'all heard that? Yeah. Y'all know how I get when you get to crunch time and you can't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? You gotta stay up, you gotta stay alert and ready. That's another reason why I'm glad I started this after hour shit. Because y'all know where we come from. Let me see. Hurricane J Dub say, if it was up to me, I would put everybody that was on that island in custody, and I bet they start singing like birds. Let's go. Facts, like fucking canaries, my brother. They'll be singing like canaries, my brother. You already know. Let's go. Cali Blue Raw and Filter say that Trump has emboldened them so much that they don't think that there's a need to hide anymore. Yeah. The motherfuckers think they can take the capes off, they can take the mask off, y'all, and they can just do it in our face. Like, we ain't gonna say nothing. Yeah, y'all fucked up. Y'all know y'all done, hey, like I said on the last show, y'all know y'all done fucked up, right? Nah, we ain't going. We ain't never going. All that going shit is out. You know what I'm saying? We was trying to semi-go in the civil rights movement. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We tried to, semi-go, you know what I'm saying, a little bit and have restraint when when the Black Panther brothers came out. You know what I'm saying? But nah, y'all didn't want to listen to that. Y'all didn't want to respect that. So now this is what y'all expecting. So we finna give y'all what the fuck y'all asked for. And we not letting up. Team No Sleep. Salute to Team No Sleep. And salute to all my Vamp Life family out there. And big salute to all my night owls too. You know what I'm saying? All my people at work right now. The third shift gang. Man, special shout out to the third shift gang. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I fuck with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know Big Mouthpiece definitely is the ambassador of that third shift shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they be wondering like, damn, Mouthpiece, how you be up like that, bro? You didn't win, did? Come on, brother. Then you at the after hours, my nigga. My nigga, you going crazy, bro. What's going on? The movement is what's going on, brother. See, I heeded the call, see? You know what I'm saying? See, y'all hear the calling too, just like Big Mouthpiece do. But one thing about it, and I ain't shaming y'all, but y'all got to answer that call eventually. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Hurricane J Dub say, yeah, I'm used to the midnight shift. Let's go. He said, that's my favorite shift, on God. Because you get straight to it on the third shift. You know what I'm saying? You get straight to it, on that graveyard shift. You heard me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it ain't for the weak now. Don't make no mistake. Don't get it fucked up. You got to be a real thoroughbred to keep it rolling in the after hours at night. But let's get back to this dialogue, man, because like they just said, like the Queens just said, it's a lack of decency these motherfuckers got. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to open up the link in the chat too, because I definitely want to elaborate and collaborate ideas. And y'all let me know what y'all think about this shit, because I smell the cover up on the way. But one thing about it is, it ain't just me smelling this cover up. A lot of everybody else smell the cover up too, because y'all heard what the two sisters just said. The sister just said herself, like, yeah, we see the cover up because they're going to try to lie and hide some shit. You know what I'm saying? We already know. Just watch. We already know they're going to be like, oh, he was in alcohol, he was on drugs, and it was an overdose. They might try to throw that overdose shit out there. You see what I'm saying? What type of shit is that? When we know damn well it wasn't no overdose. You know what I'm saying? Now let's take a listen to this other guy. You know what I'm saying? This is other. Like I say, salute to all the real others out there that be holding it down. The white brothers. You know what I'm saying? The real white brothers. The real motherfucking white brothers. You know what I'm saying? Not them fake motherfuckers that be out there acting like they cool with black folks, but be racist as hell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The one dude. Talking about some swim boy, Remy McCaw, fool ass. Yeah. You got what you asked for, Remy McCaw. Yeah, they got on your ass. And that's what you deserve, because you know what? Sko played the video earlier and the dude tried to act like he wasn't racist and shit, try to lie and say, oh, I was just doing satire. No, you wasn't, motherfucker. You know you wasn't doing satire, because you said that shit with too much passion. You said that shit, and then you said, yeah, every week, every 6 weeks or some shit, we rally up and we pick one of you. You know what I'm saying? Nah, fam, that shit came from a real honest place. He was being seriously, because he is part of that shit. Yeah, his bitch ass got fired. Yeah, cry boy. Yeah, cry boy. That's what we yelling. That's what we yelling at you motherfuckers when we catch your dumb asses and y'all asses get locked up and you lose your job like bitch ass, stupid ass cheddar chud. Cry boy. Yeah, cry with your bitch ass. That's what you get. Oh, weak ass, punk ass, pussy ass, hoe cake ass. Yeah, I could go on forever. The link in the chat, y'all. Pull up to the after hours, man. And y'all more than welcome to come pop y'all shit. We raw and uncut at night. We don't get no fuck because we gonna hold it down. We gonna call this shit how we see it. You know what I'm talking about? Let's go. Yeah, Andrew Chocolate. His ass is out of here. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't letting up, Remy. We watching your bitch ass. Because you know what I thought of too, y'all? I was talking about this too on Skull Chat. I was just telling Hood's Queen that y'all remember that the name of the guy from Higher Learning, y'all remember what his name was? The one who shot Malik? Who told him, you ain't nothing, Malik. Let's see how good y'all know y'all movie shit. That's what he told him. Talking about, yeah, you ain't nothing, Malik. He called him Malik. What movie is the name of the guy who shot Malik? Yes, indeed. Justice for Daniel Mike Irvin, too. On God, Hurricane J-Dub. Y'all give up? I'm gonna give y'all a little minute. I'm gonna give y'all another minute. The link in the chat. Y'all more than welcome to pull up, man. Pull up. Hey, come on, pull up and pop your shit with Big Mouthpiece, family. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you ain't gotta worry about nothing because we standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we too black, we too strong up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But while y'all doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video too from that guy I was just telling y'all about because he letting us know exactly what they doing. And I got respect for any white person that's out there that's standing up, making blogs, that's doing posts on their channel. I respect y'all. You know what I'm saying? But we don't just need y'all just to be doing posts and blogs. We need y'all to really put boots on the ground and get to walking this shit out. You know what I'm saying? And calling that shit out in front of all of them to show us what you really about. If you really about this change, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Welcome on there to the After Hours with your boy Big Mouthpiece. The link in the chat. Y'all more than welcome to pull up, family. Uh-oh. Yeah. Hurricane J-Dub. What was Michael Rapaport name on that movie, brother? And for those of y'all just now joining, welcome on into the motherfucking After Hours with your boy Big Mouthpiece. What was the name of the guy on Higher Learning who shot Malik? The real actor name, his real name was Michael Rapaport. But what was his name on that movie, y'all? I'm gonna play this video and then I'm gonna ask y'all again. If y'all don't get it, I'll let y'all know. But hey, you're more than welcome to put it in the chat too. If you know it, put it in the chat, or you can hit the link in the chat too and pull up and tell me, y'all. Welcome to the motherfucking After Hours. Let's go.
This is what happened. They all went to the island to party. Then they came back to another party at a pool. Then they killed the black dude at the pool. Then they took his body back to the island. The sheriffs know it. The judges know it. And everybody involved knows it. But now what are they using? They're using DARVO. What is DARVO? DARVO is deny, attack, and reverse the accuser and the victim, right? Now they're claiming, oh, the judge is a victim, right? Oh, we're victims now. We're getting, it's all fucking bullshit, man. You know what's going to come out of this Nolan Wells murder story? How corrupt our courts and law enforcement are. That's what's going to come out, because no matter what the Illuminati does going forward, it will all be exposed. The awakening is happening, right? It is the apocalypse, which means your eyes open. It's not Armageddon. So you watch what happens with this Nolan Wells story. First of all, this is a satanic ritual to try and start a race war. That's it. And now
y'all hear that, right?
We just found his body washed up on the beach. No, his body was beat to shit, man. Right? So what are we really learning?
Yeah, y'all hear that, right?
Yeah. Did they kill a black man? Yes. Why? To start a race
yes.
war. Why? Because they're fucking corrupt, and that's what the Illuminati does, man. Just like when I...
Y'all hear him, right? Let's go. Let's go. You right, Hurricane J-Dub. Remy. What is the name of that one retarded ass, racist ass hunky that got lost his job? His name is Remy McCall. Remington McCall, y'all. Big salute to the queen, Miss V in the building. Welcome on in to the After Hours Queen. Welcome on in to the motherfucking After Hours Queen. Big salute to Miss V and the whole Make This Go Viral Crime Podcast family. Welcome on in, Miss V. Yeah. Hey, Miss V, we on their ass, Queen. We definitely on their ass, Queen. Big salute to the Queen. Blended Hill and Realms up in the building, y'all. Special shout out to my COC sister, the Queen herself. Blended Hill and Realms in the motherfucking building, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Welcome on into the After Hours, y'all. Now, y'all heard that, right? I don't think y'all heard that, man. I don't think y'all niggas paying attention, fam. You know what I'm saying? Let me play that shit one more time. Listen carefully to what this man's saying. See, y'all heard what he said, right? That's how you know it's not a game. Let's go, Miss V. Miss V say, I'm here for it. Let's go, Miss V. Listen to what this man telling y'all. I just mentioned that earlier, too. Remember, in the beginning of the show, I let y'all know that it could be a satanic ritual they was trying to get Nolan in. And when Nolan realized what it was, maybe he said no. And the fact that he said no could be the reason why he's not here today, y'all. Let's direct y'all attention to the screen one more time. And y'all more than welcome to definitely tap in. Make sure y'all smashing that like up and hit that notification bell. That way, every time your boy Big Mouthpiece pop up on the after hours, y'all popping up with me, family. Big COC energy, and the whole world gonna know. Oh yeah, you damn right. The world gonna know, family.
This is what happened. They all went to the island to party. Then they came back to another party at a pool. Then they killed the black dude at the pool. Then they took his body back to the island. The sheriffs know it, the judges know it, and everybody involved knows it. But now what are they using? They're using DARVO. What is DARVO? DARVO is deny, attack, and reverse the accuser and the victim, right? Now they're claiming, oh, the judge is a victim.
Y'all see that, right?
Oh, we're victims now. We're getting judged. It's all fucking bullshit, man. You know what's going to come out of this Nolan Wells murder story? How corrupt our courts and law enforcement are. That's what's going to come out. Because no matter what the Illuminati does going forward, it will all be exposed.
Come on, Hurricane J-Dub. Even Stevie Wonder know it.
It is the apocalypse,
let's go.
Which means your eyes open. It's not Armageddon. So you watch what happens with this Nolan Wells story. First of all, this is a satanic ritual to try and start a race war. That's it.
Satanic ritual. Y'all heard him.
Now. Oh, we just found his body washed up on the beach. No, his body was beat to shit, man. Right? So what are we really learning?
Y'all heard him now. His body was beat to shit,
man.
man.
A black man? Yes. Why? To start a race war. Why? Because they're fucking corrupt, and that's what the Illuminati does, man. Just like when I...
Woo! Hey, they probably cut him off, too, because he was cooking too hard, man. Yes, indeed. The link is in the chat. Welcome to the motherfucking after hours, y'all. Yeah, y'all heard what he said. We know y'all secret societies is out there. We know y'all asses is doing that. And keep in mind, make no mistake, we don't wrestle against physical, you know what I'm saying? We wrestle against dark principalities, you know what I'm saying? And hidden places, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't make Big Mouthpiece get biblical on y'all up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I will do it. But however, we not going, family, like I told y'all before. We not going for that fuck shit. We eyes wide open, y'all ass, and we not stopping until y'all stop. And y'all know what's gonna happen. Y'all can't beat us no form or fashion. That's why y'all get so jealous when y'all see young brothers be athletes doing their things, accelerating. I knew they was jealous of Nolan, just like they was jealous of Carmelo. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to my boy, old dude in the building. Big salute to old dude in the building. Welcome on in, brother. Welcome to the motherfucking after hours, my brother. We live and we uncut. The link is in the chat. Y'all more than welcome to hit that link and pull up and tell me what y'all think about this shit. Hurricane J-Dub say, and we know about these secret gangs that's within the police that have meetings on how they're going to kill black people. Exactly. They have meetings, y'all. They had these fucking meetings, and I might have to play that video one more time because a lot of you cooning ass motherfuckers try to act like y'all don't see this shit, but he telling y'all directly what the fuck they be doing. Listen to this shit. This shit ain't made up.
This is what happened. They all went to the island to party. Then they came back to another party at a pool. Then they killed the black dude at
party in the pool.
Then they took his body back to the island.
That ain't the picture of the pool. Make no mistake.
The judges know it, and everybody involved knows it. But now what
all
are
of
they
them
using?
know.
They're using DARVO. What is DARVO? DARVO is deny, attack, and reverse the accuser and the victim, right? Now they're claiming, oh, the judge is a victim, right? Oh, we're victims now. We're getting judged. It's all fucking bullshit, man. You know what's going to come out of this Nolan Wells murder story? How corrupt our courts and law enforcement are. That's what's going to come out. Because no matter what the Illuminati does going forward, it will all be exposed. The awakening is happening, right? It is the apocalypse, which means your eyes open. It's not Armageddon. So you watch what happens with this Nolan Wells story. First of all, this is a satanic ritual to try and start a race war. That's it. And now all the lies are coming out. Oh, we just found his body washed up on the beach. No, his body was beat to shit, man. Right? So what are we really learning
his body was beat to shit, man.
Did they kill a black man?
They beat him, y'all.
Why? To start a race war. Why? Because they're fucking corrupt, and that's what the Illuminati does, man. Just like when I...
Because that's what they trying to do. Let's go, Hurricane J-Dub. He said, and you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon you. Salute to Samuel L. Jackson once again. Remember, Samuel L. Jackson was also on Mississippi Burning, the classic movie. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Old dude said, I just got here. He won that back. Yes, sir. We just ran it back, old dude. I got you, family. Yeah, that lets you know right there that it's all a collusion. And they think motherfuckers ain't gonna pick up on that. They think we ain't paying attention, y'all. They think we ignorant because we lay down here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Far from ignorant, y'all. Let me see. Old dude say, from Chud to racist to Carmelo to Nolan, trying to piss off everybody. Yeah, it's all psychological operations to get you triggered, to get you worked up, to where you want to go out there and you want to ride, fight, do whatever it fucking take. And next thing you know, there go martial law. There go them shooting up black people, innocent black people, all of them. They want us to trigger them so they can say, you know what, let's get rid of all of them. And you know what's crazy? These stupid motherfuckers dumb as fuck to try the shit. They really think they could get rid of us, y'all. They really think they could get rid of us, y'all. This shit is crazy. I don't know what the fuck make them think they really gonna get rid of us. When they know for a motherfucking fact, this our land. We was born in this shit. They some dumbass people, family. I'm sorry. They stupid as a motherfucker. Yeah, they want Rex 84, bro. Yeah, facts. Let's go, old dude. I fucks with old dude. Big salute to old dude. Yeah, man. Hey, y'all pull up and let's chop it up. I'm gonna drop that link too one more time. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers stupid enough to think that they could keep trying to kill young men, right? Keep trying to kill young black men, young black women, shoot them down live directly in the middle of the street, put it on the TV, right? Go to court, get away with it, and then they think motherfuckers just gonna walk right into the war with their ass. Like we stupid. I don't know what the fuck make them think that we so stupid. I don't get it. Big salute to the Queen, Holistic Royalty by Kales in the building. Big salute to Dr. Kales up in this motherfucker. Big COC Energy is definitely in the building, y'all. Welcome on in to the motherfucking After Hours with Queen Kales. You already know we definitely turned up. The link is in the chat. Y'all tell me what y'all think gonna be the outcome, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because so far so good, it ain't been no arrest yet. Why the fuck y'all not arresting no goddamn body? What the fuck y'all doing? Could it be that this very thing that this brother is saying is the reason why ain't no arrest being made? Because they're trying to cover their ass? Man, I ain't gonna lie, family. It sounds that about right.
This is what happened. They all went to the island to party. Then they came back
Let's
to another
play it one
party
more
at the
time.
pool. Then they killed the black dude at the pool. Then they took his body back to the island. The sheriffs know it. The judges know it.
Big salute to the Queen, Goddess D of Love in the building.
Now what are they
Big
using?
shout out and big salute to the Queen, Goddess D. Big salute, Queen Coach D. You already know it's big COC energy. And the whole world definitely gonna know, family. Let's go.
Now they're claiming, oh, the judge is a victim, right? Oh, we're victims now. We're getting... It's all fucking bullshit, man. You know what's going to come out of this Nolan Wells murder story? How corrupt our courts and law enforcement are. That's what's going to come out. Because no matter what the Illuminati does...
Queen, I'm hot about this shit too. But let's do it about Kales. Because the litigated gall of these motherfuckers, they really think they can keep doing this shit.
Eyes open. It's not Armageddon. So you watch what happens with this Nolan Wells story. First of all, this is a satanic ritual to try and start a race war. That's it. And now all the lies are coming out. Oh, we just found his body washed up on the beach. No, his body was beat to shit, man. Right? So what are we really learning here, people? Yeah, did they kill a black man? Yes. Why? To start a race war.
Yes.
Why? Because they're fucking
yes,
corrupt,
to all
and
the
that's
above.
what the Illuminati does, man. Just like when I...
Yeah, I think they clipped the old boy too on purpose too, because he was going too hard on their ass. Yeah, they get sad and get to running and shit when another get on their ass. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to him, man. You know what I'm saying? But let's do what Kel say. Add the police, and the police don't want to release the autopsy because they were on the independent autopsy. Exactly. They was waiting on it. Yeah, they trying to piggyback. They trying to hold back. So the very minute Ben Crump and them come out with the autopsy, here they come. Yeah, ours say this too. Ours was just as right as theirs. Yeah, I don't know what made them say that. Y'all heard what the Queens just said? Let's play that. Let's run that video back with the Queens too, letting us know how he looked. Because not only did they beat him, they burned him and they turned him around on the gurney. They had him on the gurney face down, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Nigga, hey, we ain't stupid, family. We know what the fuck y'all did, family, and we not going. Let's listen to that video one more time. Salute to these queens, and special shout out to the brother Secret Service Sam.
Sam here, and I have a awful video that you guys have to see in regards to Nolan Xavier Wells, and just a trigger warner. It's traumatizing what they're saying they saw when his body was transported to DC. Check it out.
All right, so we want to talk about Nolan Wells today.
So today, we actually know someone that works transporting bodies, human remains, and things like that. So today I got a call from that person, and they were just talking about the body that they
Came across. This was Nolan Wells.
So before knowing all that, he said that the body was mistreated.
Yeah.
It looked abused. It looked like he was tortured. Looked as if he was burnt, maybe. Face, body, said he was burnt.
And not only that, his body was mistreated when they transported him.
So as they were transporting him, he was actually face down. So everyone knows when you transport the body, they all know you don't transport the body face down. That's kind of very disrespectful. So you always have them face up. Well, specifically, his body for whatever reason was face down. And me personally, I took that as disrespect.
Yeah.
The ultimate disrespect. The litigated gall of you motherfuckers. Y'all think y'all really gonna get away with that shit? That shit is bogus as fuck, and we not fucking going.
Found out a lot about his autopsy without even reading the autopsy.
Yeah.
It's heartbreaking.
I'm so sorry that family had to go through this. Really, just
I want to give our condolences to the family. You know, as a mom or moms,
grandmothers,
dads, family. Period. You know, just we give the most prayers to you, and we stand behind you because we know right what really happened.
Right. So.
And at the end of the day, whatever lies those families have covered up, or whatever lies they're trying to cover, we're sorry.
Yeah.
And we're here for you. And we just want you to know that what was seen today
was unacceptable. It's unacceptable. And that's why we want to inform what's going on during the transport. Like that.
Something you can be quiet on
at all.
When you've seen something so heartbreaking as a child, you know, go through something traumatic.
Yes.
It hurts to know that was done to him in the ways that we can't even express.
Right.
And as a person, you should have some type of humanity.
Right.
And I felt like those people who was transporting him did not have humanity in no way, shape, or form. Because if I can feel the way I feel about the situation, just listening to what happened, you also can listen to what happened to this child.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, that is a child that you did that to.
Right.
So this child needs justice. Because we're not going to sleep until he gets it.
At all. And I heard the feds are in Mississippi right now.
Old dude say that the camps are already built, and Trump administration pumped a new $50 billion into them camps, masked as illegal aliens. See what I'm saying? Let me see. Police Roger Bakel say, but the sheriff said that there was no foul play. When the autopsy comes out, they need to fire that sheriff. Yeah, and lock his ass up for obstruction. Lock his ass the fuck up. Look, what that boy D-Bang say? Lock his ass up. Lock his ass up. On God, lock his motherfucking ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit don't make no sense. That's how you know it's bullshit in the game. That's how you know it's bullshit in the game. Let me see. Goddess Dear Love say that they think of this, the only 3 reasons that you can have to be identified. Think of this, the only 3 reasons you have to be identified by dental records: fire, traumatic, accident like car, airplane, etc., or decay of the body. I say fire. Exactly, Queen. They're trying to make sure they don't contradict the autopsy that Ben Crump gonna do. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to make sure they don't, reveal just too soon. So they're trying to be on the back end to wait on when Ben Crump reveal his autopsy. But that shit ain't gonna work. Let's go. Thank you, Queen Angel Chocolate. Make sure y'all hit that like button and make sure y'all definitely share the live out. Man, y'all more than welcome to hit that link, family. But don't even trip, because Big Mouthpiece definitely gonna still cook in this bitch. You already know how we do. But if you want to give me your input and tell me what y'all think, because a lot of us been hearing that they didn't kill that boy at a house. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people been saying he was unalived at the pool party. And I already kind of got an idea that the pool party was done at the crib. You know what I'm saying? At one of them houses. You know what I'm saying? Old dude say that, yes, body and face unrecognizable is when dental records are needed. Exactly. That's how you know who's beat. Yeah. And then y'all hear about the FBI trying to jump on the case. For some reason, a lot of our people feel like that's not a good look. Some of our people think that the FBI gonna jump on the case and then they gonna try to cover up some shit too. You see what I'm saying? To double cover up. So that way, once they figure out or whatever evidence they come up with, they trying to make that shit solid. Like that's it. No case closed. No more need to look into the shit. Case closed. No, we ain't going, family. We is not fucking going. Yeah, they dirty too. But listen to what Kel say. I don't know why black folks is not paying attention. They trying to set us up. Oh, no, Kels. Niggas is paying very close attention, right? Right? But at the same time, we fed up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of black people pissed off. They fed up and they not going no more. You see what I'm saying? Because we already peeped out what's going on. They was supposed to been some arrests. They was supposed to been start arresting these motherfuckers. What the fuck making them take so long to get started on arresting these folks? Even the dad, the person who drove the fucking boat, is part of the shit too. They need to lock his ass up too. Now let's take a look at this other video. Welcome to the After Hours with your boy Big Mouthpiece, family. Let's go.
By the time most of y'all see this, the autopsy report will already be revealed. And according to reports, they're going to rule it as an accidental drowning. People are also saying that coroner Bryce Lynn Jr., that's assigned to Nolan Wells' autopsy report, is an associate of Judge Ashley Cole. The black father in me wants to pack my bags and head down to Mississippi and stand with this family. And is enough going to be enough? They have the audacity, the mitigated gall to keep playing in our faces like we're fucking stupid. People truly believe that they will never be held accountable for the
litigated gall to you motherfuckers.
Our people. It pisses me the fuck off.
Man, salute to that brother, man. I feel that brother pain. He exactly right. It's pissing me the fuck off. It's pissing me the fuck off, y'all. Because I don't know why they think we stupid. I don't know what the fuck make them think that they're going to keep getting away with trying to hide some shit. You know what I'm saying? Old dude say that as if the feds are responsible for the infiltration and destruction of the Black Panther Party for self-defense. Exactly. Exactly. We not stupid. Let's go, Hurricane. We definitely gonna get their ass for sure. Hey, I can hear you too. He like, get on. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, my nigga. Make sure y'all smashing that like up. The link in the chat too, man. Y'all more than welcome to pull up. And y'all let me know what's gonna be the outcome. Because from what I'm seeing, it's looking like they finna try to lie on some shit, right? Right? But once that autopsy come out, it's gonna be like a nuclear fucking bomb. Yeah. Yeah, and I hope Ben Crump ain't compromised, man. Man, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I gotta say it, fam. See, over here at that motherfucking After Hours with your boy Big Mouthpiece, I'ma call everything how I see it, fam. And I just hope and pray that Ben Crump is not compromised and they don't try to persuade him or he don't fall scarce to any little KKK Klansman activity they try to do in the background. Because they real good at trying to threaten and what they call that shit? You know what I'm saying? Trying to jump on, you know, they real good at doing, you know, death threats and all that weird ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, Hurricane J Dub say, this is why I scream Viva la Revolutionary on my channel. Let's go. For sure. The revolution definitely will be televised. Goddess Dear Love say, I don't think the autopsy says accidental drowning. To me, if it said that, they would have already said that as the case was closed. Exactly. So there might not be no report of an accidental drowning, but I could see them trying to leverage that word to make it seem like, oh, it was all Nolan's fault. He fell off the boat, or he chose to go swim off the boat, but we didn't know how intoxicated he was, supposedly, y'all. Because you got to think about it. They real slick, y'all. They'll try to spin the shit out this shit, because you see how they try to spin us already. Hurricane J Dub say that Ben Crump and Al Sharpton been compromised. I know, brother. I know, brother. This we know. And we ain't gonna act like Ben Crump, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. He be coming out there to get his bread. We ain't knocking him for getting his money because you a defense attorney. You work with, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to get money. That's why I don't understand why you hating ass, cooning ass niggas be hating on Ben Crump. Ben Crump is that guy. Much respect to that dude. He ain't showed me no off-screen ass shit, but don't get me wrong. He got to get his money, y'all. But I'm looking at Al Sharpton fool ass. Yeah, Al Informant Sharpton. Yeah, he worked for the feds too. Y'all know that, right? Make no mistake, Al Sharpton worked for them cats. You see what I'm saying? So I don't trust shit about Al Sharpton. Al Sharpton lost my trust a long time ago when he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? You know, what he did to my brother. You know what I'm saying? Him and Jesse bitch ass Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Set up MLK, family. You know what I mean? Niggas dropped the ball, so we don't trust them. And we not stupid. We see that shit. We see that shit, man. The link in the chat, too. Y'all more than welcome to pull up, man. Y'all let me know what's good, because I ain't gonna lie, family. Y'all ain't gonna get it like this. Big Mouthpiece gonna tell y'all what's really good on the brother end from a Coco complected brother perspective. You know what I'm saying? See, a lot of these niggas, they ain't gonna do that. They scared. See? Let's go. Hurricane J Dub say, yeah, since tracksuit days. Yeah. Y'all remember Fat Al that worked for the FBI? Yeah, damn, Jesse. Go tell them motherfuckers, yeah, it's the dude that got the tie on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all shoot at the guy with the tie on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all notice, remember that day when MLK got unalive, he didn't have on no tie. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we know y'all, hey, we know y'all been compromised. We know y'all working for the other side. We know y'all some Judases and the Black Messiahs. We know y'all is. But we not letting y'all go. We ain't drinking the Kool-Aid though. See, that's the thing about that. See? We ain't drinking the fucking Kool-Aid, family. We paying close attention to every cup get passed through this bitch. Every car, every boat, every time y'all say some shit got moved, we paying close attention to y'all asses. Trust and believe that. Listen to what this brother said, y'all. If you feel like how this brother feel, man, hey, throw some black power fists up in the chat if y'all feel like how this brother feel.
By the time most of y'all see this, the autopsy report will already be revealed. And according to reports, they're going to rule it as an accidental drowning. People are also saying that coroner Bryce Lynn Jr., that's assigned to Nolan Wells' autopsy report, is an associate of Judge Ashley Cole. The black father in me wants to pack my bags and head down to Mississippi and stand with this family. And it's enough.
Oh yeah, old dude, we ain't letting up.
They have the audacity, the mitigated gall to keep playing in our faces like we're fucking stupid. These people truly believe that they will never be held accountable for the crimes that they have committed against our people.
Yeah, they really think they're gonna get away with this shit, old dude. They got us fucked up. Y'all got us so fucked up with this shit, man. Y'all really think y'all gonna get away with this shit? The caucasity of you motherfuckers. Let's go, old dude. The caucasity of you motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers really think y'all caucasity is gonna give y'all a pass. Y'all think, you know, y'all could just hide all that little shit just cause she's the judge and all this bullshit like it's cool. No, we not going. And yeah, and if the FBI ain't trying to get on y'all ass, they gonna have to be dealt with too. You see what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I don't mean dealt with in the way of causing violence and all that weird ass shit, because I know y'all be trying to dox people and all this other weird ass shit to try to lie on black folks, especially when a black man say some shit like that. Yeah, but nah, we on y'all ass, we paying attention to what y'all lies that y'all gonna try to kick too. We will not be tricked, and God will not be mocked, family. You know what I'm saying? On no form of fashion. God will not be mocked. So all that bullshit y'all trying to pull the cover, the wool over everybody's eyes, nah, the caucasity of you motherfuckers. We got y'all, and we definitely on y'all ass. Let's go, Sco. Big salute to my nigga, Big Sco up in this bitch. Yeah, y'all not getting away with that shit. Come on, Sco. That's what I'm talking about, big black power fist up in this bitch, Sco. You already know how we do it, my nigga. Yeah, you motherfuckers is not getting away with this shit. Because Mississippi will be burnt down before we let none of you motherfuckers get away with killing one of ours. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Real family business. For all mine, I lay yours in this bitch. Yeah, we not playing. Y'all want niggas to unite? Look. Y'all want niggas to unite? Y'all want to see Big Mouthpiece? Look what that nigga say on the movie. Yeah, y'all want to see us act a motherfucking fool? Well, fuck it. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want us to go crazy? Well, fuck it. Here it is. It's not the 19, 20, 30, 40, 60, or even the 70s, goddammit. That shit is over with. Let's go, Big Scope. Yeah. Yeah. Big black motherfucking power in this bitch, and we not playing, and we not scared. See, y'all thought all them little fear tactics y'all do try to hang brothers and sisters up in the bushes and shit, like that shit cool, like niggas ain't paying attention. We not fucking going. I'm gonna tell y'all that shit right now. Yeah. Y'all think y'all getting away with some shit, but y'all ain't getting away with a goddamn thing. You know why? Because we know what the fuck y'all doing. We know that's what the fuck y'all doing. We know y'all. Listen to this, y'all. I'm gonna play this video one more time for the people that just joined. Welcome to the motherfucking After Hours, y'all.
They all went to the island to party. Then they came back to another party at a pool. Then they killed the black dude at the pool. Then they took his body back to the island. The sheriffs know it, the judges know it, and everybody involved knows it. But now what are they using?
That's right, Kel.
Darvo.
I for an eye around this bitch.
Darvo is deny, attack, and reverse the accuser and the victim, right? Now they're claiming, oh, the judge is a victim, right? Oh, we're victims now. We're getting judged. It's all fucking bullshit, man. You know what's going to come out of this Nolan Wells murder story? How corrupt our courts and law enforcement are. That's what's going to come out. Because no matter what the Illuminati does, forward,
that's what we waiting on.
Exposed. The
we anticipate that shit.
It is the apocalypse.
Y'all stay tuned. This shit finna get real, y'all.
Armageddon. So you watch what happens with this Nolan Wells story. First of all, this is a satanic ritual to try and start a race war. That's
satanic ritual.
And now all the lies are coming out. Oh, we just found his body washed up on the beach. No, his body was beat to shit, man. Right? So what are we really learning here, people?
His body was beat to shit, man.
A black man? Yes. Why? To start a race war. Why?
Hey, that's how you know him because of the lie.
Corrupt, and
hey, you can tell the way he said that shit, him because of like that. Yeah, we not stupid. We not dummies. We not falling for that goofy shit because we know y'all did something to this boy and y'all lying. You see what I'm saying? Eye for an eye around this bitch. So when y'all think about keep trying to take ours, y'all's going the same way. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody playing with y'all. This is not a fucking game. It's not a fucking game, family. Yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do. We not lying. We not coming up and with no excuses for you motherfuckers, and we definitely for damn sure ain't cooning around this bitch. We keeping it all way solid. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the motherfucking After Hours with your boy, Big Mouthpiece. Make sure y'all smashing that like up, man. And if you ain't already checked out the last edition of Where's the Love At, the special edition, you know what I'm saying? Both episodes, make sure y'all go do that when y'all get some time, man. Shout out to my sister, the Queen Goddess Dear Love, y'all. Now, let's take a look at this other video too, because more details steady surfacing and niggas is steady putting them dots together. So you got to connect the dots with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be looking at this shit from a blind standpoint. You can't just say and think that all of these motherfuckers ain't working together because they did that same shit on Mississippi burning. Come on, y'all. Connect the dots, y'all. Let's go. I ain't see too many black fists though. Where my other black fist at? Scope put the black fist up. I need to see everybody else putting that black fist up too. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to push that power. We got to ignite that power for Nolan, y'all. So that power can make sure it reach everywhere. Because we got to get on the nationwide code. Every black person, every black kid, every black daughter need to be on code right now. It's time to get on code, y'all. Goddess Dear Love say that, yep, if they didn't do it, they would have been speaking up and helping the investigation. Exactly. Because we asking this easy question. If your friend died or your friend got lost on a boat, you would come out with all the information openly. You wouldn't be hiding shit. You would be letting motherfuckers know what you see to help the investigation, to get justice for Nolan, because that's y'all best friend. We know that y'all wasn't really his best friends. Yeah. And even that whole ass boy, Javon, we know you wouldn't. No, nigga, no, we ain't going, nigga. You was compromised, Javon. Them motherfuckers hit you to that. Because when you was on the camera talking, your mama nudged your arm to tell you to shut up. So we saw that shit, dog. You ain't gonna be able to just play in our face like that. You got us fucked up. Let's go, Kels. All power to the people. Let's go. Let's go, Goddess D. That's what I'm talking about, Goddess D. Put that fist up, Queen. Yeah. Put that motherfucker in the air. Let's go.
Hey, my beautiful people. And in case you guys are having a hard time believing that Judge Ashley Cole is the one that's behind everything, let me give you a reminder. She was the judge that was over the Aubrey Wyatt case. Remember the little girl that committed suicide
Let's go,
because she
old
was
dude.
getting bullied? She is
Yeah.
the one who sealed all court
Big
documents
salute to hold this
from
the
the
word by
public
Kels.
and protected the bullies and the bullies' parents. The mother of Aubrey Wyatt eventually had to shut down her social media, court ordered. So she's good at concealing things. Also, I got a verifiable confirmation about Southwest Mississippi Community College, the college that Nolan Wells went to and was playing football. Remember, I told you that the school is responsible. I got confirmation that there has been some physical abuse to the players, and nobody stands up to it. And this abuse is coming from the head coach. The head coach is Les George. I told you guys that there was racial severe tension there. Also got confirmation that it's run by a whole bunch of white men, hence that good old boy system. It's one of those situations where you are to be seen, not heard, do what you're told, or suffer the consequences.
Nah,
And
we ain't
a
going
lot
no
of
more.
them
That shit
probably
over
do it
with.
because
That shit
all
dead.
their ticket out, their way out, and it's sad. I told you in my channeling with Nolan there was somebody that they dare not stand up to at that school. But
Y'all hear what
Nolan
she
stood
saying,
his
right?
ground. At some point, he was not
Long live
following
Nolan Wells.
the
Justice for Nolan
directions.
Wells.
He was not taking that abuse. Justice will be served for Nolan Wells.
Justice will be served.
Hey,
You motherfuckers not gonna get away with this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna say it one more time. The caucasity of you motherfuckers, y'all not gonna get away with that shit. Nah. Police Roger Bakel say the mom hit him because she knew that if he said he was the last person that seen him, they would try to pin it on him. Exactly. And he lying. I don't think that was him that said, give me my fucking phone back, y'all. He lying, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all one more time. That motherfucking Javon boy, he was lying. That was not him that said that, give me my phone shit. That wasn't him, y'all. Let's go. Actually trying to orchestrate the lies. Exactly. Old dude say that that's who they want. That's who they went to for the cleanup. Exactly. They went to her house. So we know this for a fact that they went to Judge Ashley's house to get the lies to go. You know what I'm saying? For sure. That's why they lawyered up and did all that shit. Because who else know for them to go get lawyers already? Come on, y'all. Connect the dots. Old dude say that, she told them to delete social media accounts and everything else, and them cops do exactly what she say. Exactly. I wouldn't even be surprised if she sent good old Sheriff Ledbetter to go say that lie. You get what I'm saying? I have a strong feeling in my heart that she put him on to go tell that fuck ass lie and go say some goddamn wasn't no foul play. When we all know that there definitely was foul play. Yeah, y'all hear that shit? Let me play that shit one more time for the people in the background because that's what they trying to do. Y'all heard what she said. She said that's their way of trying to put him or put us in our place. What the fuck make them think that they could just keep trying to put us in a fucking place when they the one who need to be put in the damn place? Y'all the one that got Neanderthal DNA in y'all system. So why the fuck we got to be put in our place when we already in our place? And our place is minding our fucking business. But y'all don't want to let us do that. Y'all want to come try to start some shit. That's why we on y'all ass. Officer White Cheddar. Exactly. Hey, let's go, old dude. Let's go. Police Roger Bakel say, when the boat went back and docked for a little while, I feel like they went and picked the judge up so she could show them how to dispose of the body. I agree with that, Kels. Excellent analogy, my sister. Excellent analogy. I agree with that 100%. Let's take a listen back to what that sister said too, y'all. Listen to the terms that she used, y'all, because you got to think about it. When you go into the minds of these racist Klansmen, because this is what they've been doing. Their forefathers been doing this shit. They've been doing this shit ever since the movie, even before the goddamn movie Mississippi Burning then came out, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Hey, my beautiful people. And in case you guys are having a hard time believing that Judge Ashley Cole is the one that's behind everything, let me give you a reminder. She was the judge that was over the Aubrey Wyatt case. Remember the little girl that committed suicide because she was getting bullied? She is the one who sealed all court documents from the public.
Y'all remember that, right? She sealed the documents.
And the bully's parents.
Dirty ass woman, man. That's a dirty ass woman.
Eventually had to shut down her social media, court ordered. So she's good at concealing things. Also, I got a verifiable confirmation.
She ain't too good at concealing shit right now because we on her ass, Queen.
College, the college that Nolan Wells went to and was playing football. Remember, I told you that the school is responsible. I got confirmation that there has been some physical abuse to the players, and nobody stands up to it. And this abuse is coming from the head coach. The head coach is Les George. I told you guys that there was racial severe tension there. Also got confirmation that it's run by a whole bunch of white men, hence that good old boy system. It's one of those situations where
the dumbass old boy system that y'all not finna keep running with.
Do what you're told or suffer the consequences.
Nah.
And a lot of them probably do it because football is their ticket out, their way out, and it's sad. I told you in my channel with Nolan, there was somebody that they dare not stand up to at that, but Nolan stood his ground. At some point, he was not following the directions. He was not taking that abuse. Justice will be
and you can just imagine what they was trying to do to him, man. I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, I get a lot of, you know, fruity action going on with that situation. Cause y'all remember in my last live too, when I showed the picture, right? Why did Warren have his hand on goddamn Nolan's knee? Goddess Dear Love say that Ledbetter is the leader of them boys. Mississippi known for this type of behavior. Exactly. Yeah, y'all didn't notice, but check it out in the background. I got Mississippi River back there. Yeah. I got the Mississippi River back there, y'all. You know what I'm saying? The link in the chat too, man. Y'all more than welcome to pull up, family. Let's go. Melissa Roger Bakel's also say that because did they wait for the Coast Guard to even come out there to the boat? I don't feel the Coast Guard asked enough questions. Exactly. Because the Coast Guard was compromised too. See, they all was compromised. Old dude say that the same bloodlines responsible for gator bait type activities. Let's go, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Turn up. Let's go, Hurricane JW. He said, woo. Yeah. Ric Flair voice. Woo! Welcome to the motherfucking after hours, y'all. Let me see. Old dude say that I think the boat tow call is bogus as hell too. Exactly. And I ain't gonna lie, old dude. You more than welcome to hit the chat, hit the link, brother, and pull up because I strongly feel like in my heart of hearts, bro, that motherfucking Nolan was in the background choking. When y'all listen to that call, when they made that call, it sounded like Nolan was in the background coughing or choking or some shit. Listen carefully to it. I'm gonna play it too. I'm gonna play this other video too. They're gonna play a piece of the call, but they clipped it so quick you don't hear it. But I'm gonna have to find another video on probably the next show. I might have to grab that video or the audio, and somebody probably had to play it slow because I know y'all picked up on that. Let's look at this other video too, where this brother he breaking down why the fuck they ain't arrest nobody.
If Benjamin Crump and the Nolan family release their autopsy first, the sheriff's office can go back now and change theirs after. And that is why we were supposed to get the autopsy reports on Friday, and we still don't have it. This is a cat and mouse game, and I want to applaud Benjamin Crump. I want to applaud the Nolan family. I want to applaud everybody on the legal team. This is a huge win. The fact that the sheriff's office has not released their autopsy report lets me know that they are nervous and they want to see who is going to go first.
Yeah. So y'all see what that is, right? That's their attempt. Like the brother right there, old dude just said, the boat tow call was the attempt to throw off the GPS tracking. See what I'm saying? That's how they was able to pinpoint where they moved them at too. See? Yeah, y'all. Kel say it was clipped. Y'all. That's right, Kels. Big salute to Holistic Royalty by Kels. Make sure y'all tap in with my sister Holistic Royalty by Kels doing the rubber for stretches and things, y'all. You know what I'm saying? God's dear love say that I'm convinced that this is a get out era. Pay attention, young athletic boys are being unalive. Carmelo got away and they mad, hence the 35 years. Exactly. See, they thought they was going to unalive Carmelo, but Carmelo wasn't no fool. See what I'm saying? And neither was Nolan, because I strongly feel like they was trying to do some fruity ass ritual shit. And Nolan was like, hell no, get that shit away from me. You know what I'm saying? And when he said, hell no, get that shit away from me, he was marked for death. You see what I'm saying? And like I said before, where the fuck is the person who drove the goddamn boat? Why y'all ain't locking his ass up? You see what I'm saying? That's that bullshit, man. That's that cover up, man. Welcome to the motherfucking After Hours with your boy Big Mouthpiece. You know what I'm saying? You already know how we do. But yeah, let's take a look at this other video too, because this shit ain't over, man. And I hope they don't think that they finna get away with lying and trying to hide some shit how they normally do. Because yesterday black folks is never not today's black folks. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Niggas is wide awake. And I gotta send a special shout out to the sisters that's doing posts, that's following this case carefully and steady letting us know the different time adjustments that they trying to constantly keep moving the goalposts like they slick, like we ain't paying attention. No, we paying close attention to you motherfuckers, and y'all not getting away with this shit. Trust and believe that. You understand me? None of y'all. You know, why the fuck y'all ain't locking up Warren? Why Evan ass ain't locked up? Why the fuck Jack and them ain't locked up? See? Y'all see that shit? And then, you know, like I say, the sheriff, he came out of nowhere, you know, Ledbetter lying and shit. Lying ass white cheddar. You know what I'm saying? Lying and shit. Talking about it wasn't no suspected foul play. Bro, you didn't get the autopsy yet, so how can you say it wasn't no foul play, bro? You know what I mean? That within itself show you the bullshit. And y'all see that shit. The government see that shit. The news media see that shit. And they ain't doing shit about it because they in collusion together. But we not gonna let them run. We not. Let me see. Holistic Word to Bakel say that Ben Crump can go ahead and put the autopsy out because the sheriff already lied. Let's go. Let's go, Holistic Word to Bakel's. Y'all, Dr. Kells on their ass. Let's go, Queen. Exactly. You would think that they would directly go ahead and bring the autopsy out, you know what I'm saying, anyway, which I'm pretty sure in the next maybe 2 or 3 days, we about to get it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard it first here, right? On Big Mouthpiece with the After Hours, y'all. Y'all heard it right here. That autopsy definitely about to be coming out within the next 2 days. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling though, we might see it Monday for some reason. I'm getting the feeling Monday is in the back of my mind for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Because Monday is gonna be the day of revelation. You know what I mean? But who knows? Maybe that shit might come out tomorrow. Ain't no telling. But we do know that y'all beat that boy. We do know that y'all burnt him. You see what I'm saying? These things that we do know. And y'all not finna get away with that shit. Now let's take a listen to this other video, because this one sister, she definitely elaborated too, man. Welcome on in to the motherfucking After Hours with your boy Big Mouthpiece. Make sure y'all smashing that like up and definitely hit that notification bell, man. You know what I'm saying? That way, every time your boy Big Mouthpiece pull up at the After Hours, you know what I'm saying? Unscheduled, you know what I'm saying? But up all night late with it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? On the After Hours, y'all gonna pull up with me, family. Let's go.
So, Nolan Wells results are in. And the little white girl is singing like a canary. So those savages, they beat him. And that boy was screaming for his mom. And so before you racist white people get on this timeline and get on this app and start telling me that's not true and all that stuff, I just want to tell you, y'all are raising kids like this. This is how y'all are raising your kids. Don't get on my timeline telling me nothing about black on black crime. Don't get on my timeline telling me nothing about YNs shooting up people. Don't get on my timeline telling me about none of that. Because you know what? At the end of the day, you are projecting and you're not taking accountability. Y'all wanted the case to unfold. Y'all wanted to find out what was going on. And the whole time, the black community said that this boy was met with foul play. And he was. And
let's go, Gwen.
Of black children, I would be willing to go to prison for the rest of my life. Because if I found out that you beat my child and my child was calling out for me, and I couldn't get to him, you gonna call out for your mama in front of your mama. And to that judge, you need to be disbarred in every case that you have ever worked. Needs to be relooked at because you had a duty to uphold.
Let's go. Salute to the queens of the ships up in this thing, man. Let's go. Welcome on in to the After Hours, queens.
Thank you. Because it was your son. Not that you shouldn't protect your children, because you should, but you should have did it the right way. Y'all always want to sit around here talking about how black people are doing this and doing that and not doing the right thing. But where did we learn our savage behavior from? We learned it from cave dwellers. Y'all are the true savage. And y'all prove to us every single day why we do not feel safe around y'all. I will say it till I'm blue in the face. My children will never be allowed to be around a whole bunch of white people and be the only black person. My children will never be allowed to leave my house with a whole bunch of white children and be the only black children. Matter of fact, my children are not even allowed to date white people. You hear me? We will never do that in this house.
Damn.
As for this house
Black queens forever, snow bunnies never.
I will have black grandchildren. I will have black great-great-grandchildren. I will have black freaking everything. Because you white motherfuckers, y'all ain't right.
Yeah. I like that. That's what I'm talking about. See, I told y'all. Black folks, today's black folks is not yesterday's black folks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm going to say it the right way, too. Yesterday's black folks ain't today's black folks. We not going for the okie doke. Y'all not slick. Y'all not slick at all. Old dude say that, man, I'd hop on the panel, but I'm grilling a bunch of meat for my mom's B-Day party this weekend. Okay, brother. Hey, no problem. Go on, kick back. Hey, old dude, we got you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to the motherfucking After Hours, y'all. Make sure y'all smashing that like up and definitely hit that notification bell. So that way, every time your boy Big Mouthpiece pull up, y'all pulling up with me. And make sure y'all join the queens of the ships too, man. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely going down on the ships at the Love Palace. You know what I'm saying? With the Queen Goddess Dear Love and Holistic Royalty by Kels, family. Big blessings on blessings. We up in this thing, man. Oh, yeah, y'all more than welcome, queens. Y'all more than welcome to say what y'all got to, you know what I'm saying, say what y'all feel. The floor is open. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this is definitely unfiltered and raw and uncut. So if you feel like you want to cuss a little bit, talk your shit, and let these motherfuckers know that we ain't going, you're more than welcome, family. Let me see. Old dude say, talk that shit, sis. Hey, big salute to True Virgo up in this bitch. Let's go. Big salute to the queen. True Virgo up in this thing, man. Yeah. Okay, they back, queens. Okay, there y'all go. I was like, damn, where y'all go?
Hey, you know this is messing me up. I'm telling you right now. Like, the thing about it is that we know that this government is corrupt. For some of us to I think I'm more mad at our people for turning our backs on our people than I am at what's really going on. Because if we really came together, we would be able to expose everything that's going on. But everybody want to have their comments, and because they grew up in this neighborhood, you done moved out of your old neighborhood. Now you don't even know what it's like living there no more. You done brought your kids all over here. Like I was telling you before, like we live in the country, honestly. But I didn't move my kids so far out that they still didn't have access to their black friends. You know what I mean?
Right.
They're still in a school that is predominantly, it's mixed. And so it's a whole bunch of different kids, but they're not just the only black kids in the school. And I think when we do that, we kind of set our kids up for failure because most of our kids don't even live like that. And I understand wanting a better life for your kids, but you got to show them how to interact with certain children. It is what it is. And the other thing with this is I don't like just kind of going to the Carmelo case is that people act like they know how black people will respond, but you literally have to be or live with black people to know how we respond to things and know how we react to things. Because you can't just say that this is what we think it is. For him to tell somebody, hey, go ahead and touch me and see what happens, all black people know the reason why we say that. It wasn't that he was threatening somebody. He was telling
Yeah,
them,
because that's what they
companies,
do. Yeah, that's what they
yeah,
do. All this royalty by Kells. They good at twisting the narrative. They'll switch some shit over. You will be telling them, hey, bro, I'm cool on all that. And they'll think that you agreeing with a motherfucker. Like, no, he said he's cool with it. Like, what
yep,
the fuck?
yep,
Some
yep.
simple shit like that. And when they know what the fuck you talking about, but they try to throw the narrative because the mad evil devil in action, that's what they do. The media, the mad evil devil in action, that's what they do, y'all.
That's exactly what they do. So it's just disheartening. But I'm like, go ahead, being Crump, throw that autopsy out there. Because the thing is that the sheriff should have never said that they don't expect no foul play. Because now that he put that statement out there, it's gonna show when the autopsy come back. Like we all talked about, they can only identify him by his dental records. There's only a couple of reasons why that would be. And so for you to say that no, there's no foul play, and we get an
Exactly.
autopsy back that says
Exactly.
that this boy was tortured or whatever the case may be, it's gonna make that whole department look bad.
Right. So what y'all doing? Lock their asses up.
Like Skull said on his show, that led better if you go to the woods and you
Yeah.
pull off the hood. He's
Come
the
on.
one with the red one. I believe that. I agree with Skull. He looked just like the dude that
Hey,
you
big
would have.
salute to Big Skull, man.
Yeah,
Man, big
that's
shout
the
out to
one
Big
that's
Skull in this
wearing the
bitch.
red.
Pulling up, putting the black fist up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
he
go.
wearing the red. He's the one wearing the red back there.
Show is. Yeah, he probably the Red Dragon. I swear to
Yeah.
God. Let's go. He probably the motherfucking Grand Dragon. I feel you, D. Let's go. We not playing with y'all. We know what the fuck y'all be doing. Y'all remember that shit that used to be on Scooby-Doo? When Scooby-Doo and them used to unravel the motherfucker and you see who they was?
Hold on, this man.
Let's
Me
go.
and D just said that mouthpiece. I told him, I said they couldn't make the characters in Scooby Doo black because then it would really reveal what the real truth is going on. But if you notice,
Let's
every
go.
person that they caught was white
Yeah.
and was dressed up in
Yeah.
costumes.
And he had a definite role in society. Some of them motherfuckers was piano players and shit. Some of them was some goddamn teachers. You see what I'm saying? Yep. Let's go. Let's go. And then the first thing come out their goddamn mouth. Yeah, I would have got away with it if it wasn't for you meddling ass kids.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
They couldn't make that. They couldn't make them black because if they would have made them black, it would have revealed the whole story.
Well, you know, Scooby and Shaggy was black because they was high all the time.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, Shaggy smoked that good gas. You know what I'm saying?
That's why
Yeah.
they was eating all the time.
Hey, why y'all think he came up with Scooby snacks? Because he was high. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
But
that's another, hey, yeah.
Oh, I just wanted to tell you, me and Kels just watched this series on Prime. It was a Ride or Die. Right. But the point I wanted to bring out on the movie, the lady was trying to find like this dude that was setting them up or who they're supposed to get. And these group of teenage girls took one picture of the guy and got together and figured out who he was, what time he was going to be there, and everything. So when I'm telling you they be bogus about these cell phones, the way they showed the way these girls worked, all it took was one picture. They said, well, the girl said, woke up and said, let me see the picture. She said, oh, I'm gonna call such and such. Then the next one's like, oh yeah, that's the dude right there, and he's over here. They had his whole information in a matter of 3 minutes. So them saying that these teenagers and these phones, they know how to do a lot with these phones. So
exactly. And the very fact that the dad had to go to the kid's house to get the phone is enough to lock their dumb asses up. What are we doing, man? What the fuck is we doing, Mississippi? What the fuck y'all doing?
That's the part that I don't understand. My son's stuff is still at these people's house right then. That's when the investigation should have started. His stuff is still over here. Investigation is starting right now, right here. Why is his stuff still at y'all's house? Why haven't y'all contacted the parents?
Yeah.
I don't think the police took it serious. The mom and the dad had to do all the work. They was the first investigators.
Which is gonna be
exactly.
That's gonna be in their favor though.
Yep, it definitely is. It definitely is.
If the police and them would have got the keys and the phone and stuff, then it might have been a little, especially that phone. It might be a different story. But the fact that mama got that phone, oh man, because I know when my cousin was unalive, the cops got the phone, and so
My condolences for your cousin too, D. Sorry about that.
No, yeah, it's thank you. He she had to get the records from like the T-Mobile because they wouldn't give the phone up. So the fact that mama got that phone, like if we would have had his phone, oh man, we probably really been able to investigate like we need.
Exactly. That ass would have been caught long time ago. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
Because that's exactly what's supposed to be going down right now. Why y'all so goddamn stagnated on going to lock these motherfuckers up? We know who was there. Warren, Evan, Jack. Get their asses. And if that was Warren's dad, lock his ass up. If that was Jack's dad, lock his ass up too. Because that's all goddamn conspiracy to commit what? Unaliving. I ain't gonna say the red rum. I'm gonna say unaliving. You know what I'm saying?
And where's these white dudes' daddy at? Since they like
Come on.
bringing up black people's daddies.
Let's go, old
and how
dude.
they
Scooby
daddy.
Stacks.
Hey, Looney.
Oh, salute to Big Looney, man. I try to call you Looney, man. Where you at with it, brother? Hit the link in the chat, brother. More than welcome to pull up, man. We talk about these fuck ass, punk ass, racist ass, hoe ass, weak ass folks in Mississippi, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we call it Mississippi burning. Now, no disrespect to all my real ones in Mississippi, man. Shout out to the real brothers and sisters up in Mississippi too, man. That's standing down, that's staying down, holding that shit down and standing up. And big shout out to the whole, all my Hebrew Israelites brothers. You know what I'm saying? All the Hebrew Israelite brothers that's standing on business, that's marching, that's doing the damn thing. Big salute to y'all, man. Let's go.
You know that's where Alicia's at too. So
yeah. That's why I had to definitely make sure I clarify because big salute, big shout out to the Queen Alicia Dion. You know what I'm saying? The soul work specialist. You know what I'm saying? Queen holding it down, and I'm pretty sure Alicia see that shit. I'm gonna have to get a little couple to. I might have to talk to Alicia on the episode one time because Alicia is on ground zero. That's true. Indeed.
Okay. And oh, dude, you right. I know they wouldn't take it seriously because they are part of the game. But it's just there's so many contradictories in this thing that it don't take no rocket scientist to understand. Like D said, if he really would have drowned, this would have been an open and shut case. And the fact that it's not an open and shut case lets us know that there's way more involved. It's not just we got to investigate. What you got to investigate if he drowned?
I think, well, me and Kels came up with a theory. We think the parents know. Like, I think they know that it's more to it, and I think they low-key keeping it sort of cool because it's gonna cause some ruckus.
But what if we get to the, well, hold on though. Think of this though.
Okay.
What if we get to
Hey,
that?
it's kind of bound to happen anyway.
But hold on. What
Go
about
ahead, Gwen.
this? What if they get to the funeral and open that casket and that boy burnt up in there? And they open it just so they could show the whole world that boy burnt up.
I pray to God that the mama do it. I pray to God that she do it. Please do it, Queen, because we need to get this truth out here. Like,
she
for
don't
real.
gotta say, she won't have to say nothing. All you gotta do is open the casket and because I'm looking at the interview that they did with Ben Crump outside the courthouse, right? And she was like, everybody is welcome. She invited everybody. The players could come to the funeral. Everybody, we gonna party. Yep, y'all think y'all gonna party when they open up that casket and reveal what they son really looked like.
Yep, you right, old dude.
Yep.
Let's go, old dude. Old dude in the chat cooking, throwing major grenades. Let's go, my boy.
Ain't he?
Big salute to my boy Looney Tunes in the building. He say about 5 minutes he gonna pull up, y'all. Old dude say I'm looking at the mixed cat too. What they like? What they like to call the token nigga? Yeah. Cause he been compromising. You not his fucking friend, bro. You not his friend, fam. Because you lying. You said, and then when I watched that shit, he double talked like a motherfucker. 1 minute he said, "Nah, my friend Nolan, he wouldn't do this." Then you turn around lying, talk about, "No, that was me, the one who said, give me my fucking phone." No, the fuck that wasn't. It don't sound nothing like you, dog. Your voice too goddamn like, "Hey, yeah, me saying, you make my fucking phone." No, I ain't the one who said that. That wasn't Nolan. Boy, get your lying ass out of here, bro. Your voice squeaky as a bitch. You don't got Nolan's voice was a little bit more bassier. Kind of like how Big Mouthpiece voice is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
I think here's the thing. I think they paid that little. He did that TMZ interview hella fast.
I
Hella
think that little
facts.
boy was going for the money. He trying to get a money grab out of this. He
Mm-hmm.
got paid for
Mm-hmm.
that interview, and that's why he keep talking, because he's like, shoot, I know I can make me a quick buck off of this real quick. Yeah, that's my homie, but he dead. So, and that's what makes it even worse. That's your homie, and instead of you really trying to advocate for him, you went for the bag.
Well, the thing about
Sco called his retarded ass 80 2.0.
oh yeah, I seen that. Think about this too on a I want to just chop it up with y'all on the spiritual level, right? Because
Let's go.
the man said that it's a spiritual war too, right?
That's right.
So if I invite y'all players to come to the funeral, this just me though,
Let's
okay?
go, D. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hey D, I like when you be talking like that, D. Let's go. Let's go, D. Go.
And
Pop your shit, D. Let's go.
I'm gonna invite you to the funeral, right? Because you know they like to do that
Right.
anyway. They like to come and cry
Yeah.
and do all
Yeah.
that. But like Kel said, not only am I watching you, but now my son is considered an ancestor. And
Mm-hmm.
boy, you better watch out. That's a whole different ball game. That's just my how we view things around here. Now you're an ancestor
Don
now.
DeMarco. Oh, hold up. Let me hit the button. Hold on.
Absolutely. And yeah, MT Crime Pod, Miss V.
Miss V. Let's go, Miss
I'm
V.
with her. I know that the list is closed, but I think that she invited as many people as she could. Because if she pop open that casket and
Oh
something's going
Lord.
on with her son, because
Oh
now
Lord.
I mean, did the parents identify the body?
I don't know who I did.
Miss V, did the parents identify the body? Because the thing about it, did they get to actually see the body? I know in our cousin's case, his mom didn't even get to see his body until the wake, and that was the day before the funeral.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
they had his body. They held his body for a long time, and
Yeah,
then we
that was a
finally
key phrase.
we got to have the funeral, and we didn't get to view him or nothing till the day before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a key phrase. When he said that nobody wanted to see Nolan die. That's a goddamn lie. Because if y'all wouldn't want to see him die, why he dead then? You know what I mean? They think they so slick that they could tell you what it is right in front of your face
See,
and lie
they
to
did
you.
not see. She said, Miss B said they did not see him. So what is he gonna look like in that casket?
Wow.
You get what I'm saying? Like, what is he
Yeah,
gonna if
it
they
was
didn't get to
DNA.
see him?
Exactly. It was DNA that had to prove who he was. Now,
Right.
I pray to God, man. Hey, man, I
Y'all
already
make
know,
sure
Lord. I
y'all
already know
call
Most
her
High. Most High,
Miss
you gonna
V
do it. I
too.
already know you gonna do it. Let's
Hey,
go.
y'all make sure y'all sub up to Miss V, because Miss V be putting it
Come
down
on,
for
y'all. Make sure
y'all.
y'all tap into the
Yeah,
Queen Miss V, because she definitely did do a live earlier, and she
Yep.
broke
She
down
know
all of
it.
the key components in this Nolan Wells case,
And
as she
reading
always do.
police records and everything.
Yeah,
That's how I
yeah.
got the information I got.
So let's go, D.
But what was I? Oh, there was something I was gonna say to y'all.
Take your time.
It went away. It'll come and
Okay, it'll come right back. Don't
I'm
trip.
just saying that, like, if they didn't get to see their son, are they gonna have a closed casket? Are they going, because they haven't talked about what could, like, if they're gonna have a closed casket or open casket? Because now if they have to have a closed casket, that's another piece of the puzzle, because they wouldn't have a closed casket unless he really is messed up.
oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Them dinner records, y'all.
Yeah, because that could be also the sneak attack as well. See,
Right.
so
The Emmett
who's to
Till.
say?
They
Yeah,
like
because
Emmett
who's to
Till.
say if she do may just be like, you know what, we ain't gonna serve them shit because we already know how he look. Let's keep the casket closed so that way when the funeral's over with and them boys had to go get their ass, they gonna go get their ass.
Yep.
Yep,
This was it came back to me. The fact that they had to do the dinner
no
records,
doubt,
so
Queen. Big salute.
like I said in the chat, there's only 3 reasons why you have to have that done. Now, Mouthpiece, we have experienced people that have unalived themselves, and you still have an open casket.
That's right.
So for them to, they were still able to identify, I should say,
Okay.
even because they have, to the head, you know what I'm saying? And they were still able to have an open casket. You can see like where it could have happened. But for them have to use dinner records means he was unrecognizable.
Y'all heard
Period.
that right?
Yeah, so like there's unrecognizable. That's why they're using the dental records. Because even when somebody unalives themselves, we have seen where it's an open casket. You can see, you can see where it could have happened, but they fix them up pretty good. But why is he unrecognizable where they have to do the dental records? Something's not right. Mississippi Burning, the movie.
Let's go, D. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Oh, man.
Man, classic shit. Shout out to Samuel L. Jackson, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he deserved to die, and I heard me burn in hell. Look at that.
Yeah.
Big salute to my boy, man. Big salute to my boy, man. Yes, indeed. True Virgo say that. That's what happened to my nephew. He unalived himself, and the casket was open. Damn. Man, hey, that's crazy, y'all. But big salute to y'all for that, because I never known that. I never known they let you do that after you unalive yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Because in certain cases, if you shoot yourself in the head, what they do? They just stitch you back together or something?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can tell. Sometimes they really, really good. I'm gonna be honest. You get some good,
shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, it's to use dinner records. I mean, once when I heard that on Miss V, I went and asked, Chat GPT and all them, what was the reasons why, and they gave those 3 reasons: fire, or in a accident, real bad accident, or your body being in. So like, this is what I told Kels, like in the Pharaoh days. Remember, how did they know that was Pharaoh? Because the teeth.
There we go.
Been in there so long.
Big salute to my boy, Big Looney Tunes in the building. Welcome on up, my brother. Welcome to the motherfucking after hours, my guy.
Man, salute, family. How y'all doing, man? Blessings on
Oh,
blessings.
man. Oh, we pissed off, Looney. Looney, we pissed off in this bitch, Looney. We mad now.
What's going on?
Hey, we pissed off, brother. They trying to lie, brother. They think they're going to be able to sacrifice Nolan Wells and get away with it and shit when the autopsy didn't came back. You know what I'm saying? They ain't letting us know just yet. Me and Kels was just saying, and also D also had insisted that maybe they probably just have an open casket, right? And I pray to Lord, Most High. If you ain't never did nothing else in your life, Most High to help us, brother. We know you gonna come through, brother, and show that face of it. Let her have an open casket so the world could see, because that's what we need to do. Go right ahead, brother.
My bad. Hold on, my dad. Yes, just go put them up. Now go lay down. Sorry. See that? Hey, that's why I be like.
Salute to the Proud Dad gang. You know what I'm talking about? Right. Yeah. Man. Oh yeah. One thing too. For all y'all dads out there, man, y'all know y'all got some kids, right? It's Saturday. Don't get me wrong. But y'all still supposed to put y'all kids to sleep, man. It's too late right now. This is the after hours now. It's grown folk business. Put them little kids in the room. If you don't do nothing else but make them little kids go in the next room and you get to the other room so we can have this discussion, please do so.
Bro, they see me walk by. They hear me. They see me walk by. Here they go, jumping up like it's fun time, man. But yeah, hey, I was watching another guy, man, and he was showing some messages from who is the Warren lady? Somebody, Mama Warren, something.
Warren Mama.
It was. Yeah.
Oh, look. Dude said, my son, he 21. He just walked through the door. Let's go. That's cool. He could come chill. Yeah. Hey, son, welcome on in, son. Roll you up a blee or something, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hit you some gas. You know what I'm saying? Drink you a drink. Family, welcome on to the after hours, son. You know what I'm saying? We fuck with the 21-year-old. Man, salute to all the YNs, 21-year-old crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Oh, yeah. And y'all stay tuned because my son said he would eventually want to come up to the after hours, y'all.
Oh, let's go, little
mouthpiece. Oh, shit. Stay tuned. Little Mouthpiece is coming soon. Y'all stay tuned now. Big shout out to my son Q, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Salute, nephew. Salute. But yeah.
Because we fucks with the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But he was showing some, I was trying to read it, but he was going by a little fast because he had already showed it. And it was the lady, she was talking to somebody about like how they always invite Nolan over and all that, and she loved him like a son and all this. But it was some subliminal messages that she had sent afterward. I gotta find it, bro, because I sure was gonna send it to you, man. I was like, damn, I gotta send it to you. Cause I know shit. Sometimes when I send stuff to Scope, he'll probably get it or not. But yeah, man, when I find it, bro, I'm gonna send it to you and let you read it. Cause it was like 4 different pages of text message from
Yeah.
War and Mama.
Oh yeah, love them
man.
like a son my ass. I don't believe that shit. Anytime when they say that shit, that's a goddamn lie. I don't believe none of them little backwards ass comments. Oh, we would never want nothing to happen to Nolan. Get your ass out of here. Y'all lying like a motherfucker, man. That fake ass carrot, man.
The funny
That shit ain't hitting no nothing.
The funny thing is because this mom is a judge and she already done hid stuff in prior cases, she know what to do. That's why I'm like, when they did, it was good that they put the boat log out there to show where the boat went. Because there is like between like 6 and 7, there's like an hour and like I can't remember the exact time. It was like an hour and some change that they.
Oh, don't worry, Kels. I got you, Kels. I got you, Kels. Let's run that video right back to that timeline. I'm gonna run that video. I'm gonna run that video back where the brother broke down the timeline. I love the way the brother broke down to the timeline because he got specific. See, that's what I was just telling y'all too earlier when I first started the show, right? The truth is not complex by far at all, nor neither is it far-fetched. It's very simple and direct in your face. Let's follow that timeline one more time, y'all.
The more information that comes out in the Nolan Wells case, the more questions I have. So let's look at this timeline. Let's talk about it. At 9:56 a.m., the boat leaves the dock. At 11:14 a.m., the boat arrives at Horn Island. And around 3 o'clock p.m., Nolan is reportedly last seen. At 4:31 p.m., GPS shows the boat leaving Horn Island without Nolan. Sometimes after leaving the island, a distress call was reportedly made claiming the boat was taking on water and needed assistance. The exact time of that call is not publicly confirmed. At 5:44 p.m., the boat returns to the original dock. 5:52 p.m., GPS shows the boat traveling into Fort Bayou, and at 6:06 p.m., the boat returns to the original dock again. At 7:19 p.m., the boat goes to the Fort Bayou boat launch. Again, around 11 o'clock p.m., the Coast Guard says it was notified that Nolan was missing. Now, here's what I'm trying to understand. If the boat had a mechanical emergency that required everyone to leave the island, when exactly did that happen? How serious was the issue? Why does the GPS show
good question, brother.
to travel afterward? Why the additional trips to Fort Bayou? And if Nolan was last seen around 3 o'clock p.m., why wasn't the Coast Guard notified that he was missing until around 11 o'clock p.m.? Listen, I'm not saying this timeline proves anyone committed a crime. I'm saying there are questions that deserve answers. That's why the GPS data, Coast Guard records, phone records, and witness statements all need to be compared.
Yep. Because here's the thing: how did they go back into the same spot twice if the boat is taking in water? That's why I said I feel literally that they went and picked up the mom. They called their mom before they called the Coast Guard. She told them call the Coast Guard so that way we can have a document. You know what I mean? That because he could have got unalived on the boat.
Right.
Because did the Coast Guard ever go out? Because my question is, for the boat to be out there in the water from 4 all the way to 7, when did the Coast Guard ever come out and check?
Yeah, that's
Exactly. That's suspicious too. That's why I feel like that's when they killed him, y'all. That gap that he said in the beginning, I think that's when they unalived him. They didn't unalive him at night. They unalived him in the evening.
Because my thing is, they call the Coast Guard. Your boat's taking on water. Okay, did the Coast Guard come out and check on y'all? Because that's what the Coast Guard is supposed to do. And if not, then where's the rest of the conversation that they had on the recording? Where's the rest of the recording at? Because if the Coast Guard didn't come out, then what questions were asked or what was said so the Coast Guard didn't have to come out?
Exactly, because he wasn't missing. Let's go, old dude. And then old dude said that they called a private boat towing company. They called a private boat towing company. See what I'm saying? And the convenience of y'all calling, because it was a sister too. Shout out to Shakisha too, by the way. She played the video, right? And she said on that video that it sounds like that they wasn't in distress. Because you know, if we all on a boat and that motherfucker start getting water on it and start sinking, whatever the hell happened, you would be kind of worried because the boat ain't gonna move. But the boat was still able to move.
Yep.
So obviously it wasn't nothing wrong with that boat. That was a gag call that y'all did to cover y'all ass.
Yeah, Miss V said, can you drop the link again, Mouthpiece?
Oh, yes, indeed. I definitely can, Queen. Let me drop that link right now.
Please come up here because she got the information.
Miss B finna cook, boy. Make sure y'all tap in with my sister, the Queen, Miss B, for Make This Go Viral Crime Podcast, the hottest crime podcast of On It Ho. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. And she gave it to y'all raw and direct, too.
Listening to her, she be having it all.
Yeah. Okay, there go the link right there, Queen.
I try to find these messages, too. I'm going to go on mute. I'm going to see if I can screenshot them, bro, so I can send them to you.
Okay, bet, bro. No problem.
All right.
But yeah, but I'm just saying I have a lot of questions because the story the more days, first of all, the thing is that we've let so many days pass already. That's tainting evidence right there. So as long as we keep dragging this out, the more they're not going to have evidence. So this is my problem with the whole situation is that y'all, and I heard somewhere that they were supposed to give the parents a report.
Salute to the Queen, Miss V in the building. Welcome on in, Queen.
Hey, Miss V.
Welcome to the motherfucking after hours, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah,
what's up, y'all?
Hey,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, we hear you. Yep.
Okay, I hit the link when I heard you asking about the Coast Guards and talking about the towing. So the Coast Guards were called at 11 p.m. and they never came out until 12:26 p.m. the next day when the police called them. When Wyatt called them, he allegedly reported his friend missing, but for whatever reason they didn't go out, and I don't know why. And then when they were the call that we did hear, when they claimed that it was water, they was sinking and all that, which I feel like it was they was just doing that for alibi. I feel like it was
was trying to cover their ass.
Bull crap. Yep, CYA.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, Miss B. I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry about that, but I do gotta say this because I want everybody to know. And I'm pretty sure y'all probably heard it too. Why did it sound like I heard somebody in the background going like you could kind of hear it? I swear to God. When I listen to that call, yeah, y'all take a listen, man. So I'm gonna have to find somebody to slow the audio down because it sounded like I heard somebody gagging or some shit in the background.
I can definitely slow it down. The other thing I was gonna say is that the call that we could hear, that was a private towing company that they was calling and not the lifeguards. I mean, not the Coast Guards at that time, because that was at 4:31 when they called them.
Right, and that's what I'm saying, Ms. V, from 4:30 all the way to 11. Like, what was going on? Because I feel like they went and picked the mom up. The mom told them, "Hey, y'all got to call the Coast Guard, just in case, just so we can have it on the record that y'all tried to get some type of help or whatever with the boat." I think she orchestrated, after they did what they did, she orchestrated this to cover up the rest of it.
I feel like it was definitely some shady stuff done because, for one, last seen, they said Nolan was last seen at 3 p.m. and they didn't report him Wyatt didn't report him until 11 o'clock. I mean, calling the Coast Guard, not the police. Then the mother he called at 11:07. So that was 8 hours that nobody knew where Nolan was at. And they
because
said
he was already dead.
Yeah, I don't know. If they took him back to the island, then that would mean they would have had another boat to take his body there because the boat they were in didn't go back there. So he was found at the northwest tip, which is at the other side of the beach. They could have did it before they left. Because think about it, they saying they haven't seen him since 3. I think it all went down there personally. And then everything they did after that was to cover it up. And I don't trust none of the kids, Javon, none of them.
None of them.
Because there's too many shady things been
Warren,
said.
Evan, nor Jack. Jack Jr. either. God damn it. Because Jack could be the dad while we thinking about it.
I don't know. It's a lot of shady.
Because there's 2 people. Yep. Because there's 2 people that we ain't get no other information on. The person that took the picture and the person that rowed the boat.
The person that took the picture, I don't know who it was, but it was some female that took the picture. And if it wouldn't have been for her, we wouldn't have even had that because they ain't released nothing.
Right.
There we go.
You guilty. to me, you guilty because you ain't helping with the investigation. You ain't cooperating. If my friend if I'm on the boat and something happened to my friend, I'm gonna tell you, or we gonna try to figure something out. Like, why? No, this is what's happening. They're not saying nothing. So to me, that makes you guilty because you're not saying nothing. You know what I mean?
Anytime you
Like,
get up, anytime you get up there and you just corroborate what the other people are saying, I'm looking at you sideways.
Let's
Oh
go.
well, this that you know what I'm saying? They didn't say
Yeah,
nothing in
yeah,
Nolan's defense. They going with the same narrative that he wanted to stay with a girl, so I don't trust him either.
yeah. Because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's another red flag right there too. I used to be a young brother, right? And at times I like the young ladies. So when I would approach a young lady, I would definitely make sure I got my phone on me, y'all. Let's come on now. Let's use
yeah,
our black common sense
that's the
now. You
truth.
know what I'm saying? Ain't no young brother gonna roll up on no young lady, whether they a Caucasoid sister, which is Black Queen forever, Snow Bunny's never. But anyway, ain't nobody gonna go and do that and not have a phone on deck so they can lock that number in. You see what I'm saying? Because we don't do that. Young brothers don't do that. So I highly doubt he would say, hey, Evan, hold my phone for me while I go ahead and get Katie's number. Highly doubt he would say that.
Right. Yeah, it's and if even if my friend said they was gonna go with somebody, I'm gonna be like, no, you was the last person that seen him. I'm gonna say no, they left with you. This is what no, y'all was together. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not even saying, they're just like, oh well, yeah, he said he was going with that girl. No, the way I would feel, I'd be I'm doing my own investigation as a friend.
Exactly. And I hope don't nothing happen to Katie too, man, because shit, Katie spoke up. Because y'all know they good at unaliving people, see what I'm saying? Just be unfortunate Katie get into a car accident, you know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
Katie spoke up and told the truth on their ass. You know what I'm saying? So hey, we gotta
I
keep
feel
our
like
eyes open for that too.
I feel like it could have been about Katie or about a female or some type of jealousy because, like you have pointed out in your live stream, is that the one guy had his arm and all up in his
Yep, on
private
his
stuff,
leg. Yep, he had his
and
hand on
then
it.
even
They said Warren has a family of of witches and shit, and that Warren deal in the esoteric. And then they also said that Warren had a hidden disdain for Nolan because people wouldn't recognize Warren when Nolan come around. All the attention shift on Nolan because Nolan the black kid, he tall, you know what I'm saying, good smile, hair
and
good,
he had
fro.
they girls too. I mean, every
Yeah,
time you seen him
yeah.
dressed up, he was with a white girl. So
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, he was romancing them,
and they
and they
wasn't ugly
hated.
either.
No, they
See,
wasn't.
come on now.
So
He was killing them little snow bunnies too.
they were their best. They don't like that
Yeah,
at
and y'all
all.
see, and y'all see how they be getting when they see a brother with a other. You know what I'm saying? They don't like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Remember what happened when that brother, the boxer brother, who had did that when he had got them others. They made sure they unalive that guy. See what I'm saying? It's a big hatred deep in their soul that they hate to see brothers with white sisters. You know what I'm saying? Now we done been through it all
Especially in the
too. Y'all
South.
done beat us to death, then took our women, raped our women in front of us. You know what I'm saying? Pardon me on that. Raped our women in front of us when we was in them slavery times, and we had to accept that shit. See what I'm saying? Even to this day, a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying? We be letting it ride. We don't really trip on the white brothers being with the sisters. You know what I'm saying? We don't trip on that. But y'all can't handle it though. Y'all take that shit personal. But we hate to say it, y'all. They don't want y'all no more. It's over with, y'all. They had all the mixed babies. You know what I'm saying? Man, shoot down all the mixed babies out there too, man. You know what I'm saying?
And I definitely feel like it's a push for civil war. They really trying to
Yes.
push
Yup.
it, and
That race war, Queen. Let's go.
then it's a lot of gaslighting because they the ones that's making this stuff happen. And then when we complain about it or mention, everything that our plight, they try to make it seem like, oh, well, you're doing this race war thing. Nah, come on,
Exactly.
it's real.
Yep. It is definitely real, Queen. Man,
It's
for real.
everything you think.
Yeah. That's how you know they trying to get us rowdied up because y'all notice how these killings keep going on and on. Every time you look up, it's another brother or sister being found hung somewhere. Why the fuck y'all hanging motherfuckers around out here like that? What the fuck y'all keep hanging? You know what I'm saying? Go right ahead,
And
Queen. My
also,
bad.
I believe it was Wyatt's boat. The person with the lawyer mom, and he's the one that was making all the calls. It sounds like it wasn't an adult with them, because that's what I was trying to figure out. It
Okay.
sounds like it was just
So it
them.
wasn't no adult with them. It could be that it wasn't no adult with
Mm-mm.
the kids.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
wasn't no
ain't
adult.
gonna lie, Miss V. That don't sound far fetched because you know they like letting their kids live on the edge and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Be out until
Yeah, they
6 or
was.
7 in the morning by themselves. Be 16 years old and shit.
You
Well,
know,
wasn't
they've
he
been
in
grown.
college? He was
Yep.
like
They out of
18,
high.
right?
Yeah, yeah. Yep. They were in. I mean, Nolan was in college.
Yeah.
Facts, True Virgo. Let's go, True Virgo. Turn up. She
So
say
yeah,
perfect case to keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. Let's go.
this is just a perfect example of how we just got to be aware, and it ain't like you say, and it's like you cannot be around a bunch of them and think you cool. Like,
Yeah.
no, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Read
right?
that room.
Because it don't even
Read
have
that
to be the
room.
people. It don't have to be the people you come with. You know what I mean? It could have been
Exactly.
somebody else that unalived him that could have seen him talking to the little white girl, and it
There you
could have been
go.
somebody else on the island that was like and took Nolan, and that's why they couldn't find him. And
But that's what. But
they could have.
and I can see that too, Kels. But if that was the case, do you think that any of them would have said something for Nolan if they would have did that because they
No,
claim they're his
no,
friends?
no. The
Oh,
reason
okay.
why I say no is because they stick together. They stick
Mm.
together. They not gonna go against their own people because here's the thing. Why don't no well, I don't know if anybody's really coming forward. They're saying in the investigation that they have a lot of people coming forward, but it don't sound like it is because we would be getting information sooner and quicker if they really had people saying this is what happened to Nolan, this is what we seen. They
Right.
protect their own. So even if somebody else would have unalived him, they could have found him already
Mm.
unalived and was like, man, we got to get him on the boat and try to save him. And he could have died. He could have passed on the boat. And they was like, we don't know what to do. Then they called their mom and she was like, well, let's do this. You know what I mean? They will protect one another. So somebody else could have possibly done something to him, but
Exactly.
they don't know who did it to them, but they know that they would get framed for it. That would make sense why they lawyered up so quick,
You see what I'm saying? Facts.
because we didn't do nothing, and we know because he went out with us, they gonna blame it on us.
Yep.
So I mean, this case could go so many different ways, but it just doesn't make sense that as friends, you would expect your friends to come out and say, "No, we standing 10 toes down behind this. Our friend was with us. He's missing. We don't know what happened to him." You got people sleep when they coming to pull up on you to get keys and stuff. How you in your room sleep and your friend missing? Right.
Exactly. You wouldn't even be able to sleep at night because you'd be thinking about what happened to your friend. But y'all thought y'all was all cool and shit. Y'all thought y'all was gonna be all hunky dory and shit, like everything smooth, cause y'all clean, y'all covered y'all tracks. Nah, son. Look what they say in New York. Nah, son.
Well, one of the things I remember the mother saying is that when she did the Life 360, Javon's location was showing a whole different area, and the other kid's location was showing that he was in an area with a lot of people. And so, being that the mother didn't get in touch with the police and all that to noon, when they went to the house, because I was wondering what time it was like 2 it was like 2 in the morning. Like they went all through the late night with this, and the police were called and all of that stuff to the house where they went and got the keys because it was almost about to be a fight, and they were calling the police scared and all this stuff. They turned victim. That's what we're looking at. I heard the FBI got involved to investigate death threats of the judge pretty much because she posted a bunch of death threats on her page.
Oh, I gotta look into that. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah.
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 But don't trip, y'all.
Towards her.
Yeah, the death threats, they was commenting on pictures, her kids' pictures, her pictures and all that. Now at first she came out and um literally like disconnected her social media and all that. Then she reactivated it and that's when it all happened. I just feel like it's all a play. It's
Well, welcome to being equal like.
But I gotta
And
go,
that ain't
y'all.
nothing.
I'm
And that ain't
listening.
nothing but. And that ain't nothing but karma. I ain't gonna lie, Queen Miss
Yeah.
V. That ain't nothing but karma. Look, listen to this video that this sister put up about the judge. Watch this. Watch this, Queen.
Hey, my beautiful
Okay.
people. And in case you guys are having a hard time believing that Judge Ashley Cole is the one that's behind everything, let me give you a reminder. She was the judge that was over the Aubrey Wyatt case. Remember the little girl that committed suicide because she was getting bullied? She is the one who
Rest
sealed
in peace to Aubrey
all
Wyatt.
court documents from the public and protected the bullies and the bullies' parents. The mother of Aubrey Wyatt eventually had to shut down her social media, court ordered. So she's good at concealing things. Also, I got a verifiable confirmation about Southwest Mississippi Community College, the college that Nolan Wells went to and was playing football. Remember, I told you that the school is responsible. I got confirmation that there has been some physical abuse to the players, and nobody stands up to it. And this abuse is coming from the head coach. The head coach is Les George. I told you guys that there was racial severe tension there. Also got confirmation that it's run by a whole bunch of white men, hence that good old boy system. It's one of those situations where you are to be seen, not heard, do what you're told, or suffer the consequences. And a lot of them probably do it because football is their ticket out, their way out, and it's sad. I told you in my channeling with Nolan, there was somebody that they dare not stand up to at that school, but Nolan stood his ground. At some point, he was
Sounds like
not
Warren to me.
following the directions. He was not taking that abuse. Justice will be served for Nolan Wells. Hey,
That's right. Now, make no mistake, y'all. It don't mean physical abuse necessarily. It be a fight. It could be sexual, physical abuse as well. I'm just putting it out there, y'all.
Or verbal.
Or verbal.
Verbal too.
Or verbal. Let's go, Queen. Yes, indeed.
Yeah, I'm familiar
Yeah.
with Tammy. She's actually a medium that was involved in the Naziah Harris case. So I was just on her page today. So I would
Let's
suggest
go.
just go on her page on Facebook. You can see a lot
Oh,
of
I'm
stuff
pulling
that
up,
she's
Queen.
saying.
Yeah, I see her
Yes,
on
indeed.
TikTok. That's where I go.
Shout out to
watch her
Tammy
on
Woodard.
TikTok.
Man, special shout out to the Queen, Tammy Woodard. Make sure y'all tap in. Y'all make sure y'all listen to what Miss V say now. Hey, Miss V well connected and well respected in these streets, y'all. Y'all gotta, hey, y'all better understand that now. They don't call her Miss V for nothing now. Let's go. You know what I'm talking
Let
about?
me get my butt off here, though. I'm listening, y'all. I'm up all
Oh, I
night.
appreciate that, Queen. Oh, let's go, Miss V.
Thank
Well,
you, Miss
well,
Shout out to all y'all. Much love.
hey,
All right,
appreciate that,
D.
Miss V. Thank you, Queen. You're more than welcome to pull up anytime at the after hours, Queen. You already know. You know what I'm saying? You reserved up through
Okay.
there. RSVP.
Drop me, please.
Oh, okay, I got you. Big salute to the Queen, Miss V in the building, family. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about going for the 3-hour stretch, but man, I think we're gonna have to let this shit breathe and just do a continuation, Queens. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because for the simple fact of the matter is, it's more pieces to the puzzle that we about to unravel. And I want to remind y'all that y'all heard it here first with your boy Big Mouthpiece at the After Hours, featuring the Queen, Holistic Wealthy by Kels, and my sister, the Queen, Coach D. You know what I'm saying? The word of D-Day. If you don't know, you better ask somebody D. You know what I'm talking about?
Let's go.
Yeah.
Well,
Y'all
Mouthpiece,
heard it
we've
here
been
first. It's
going
gonna be an
hard.
open casket.
We've been going hard on YouTube this week. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie.
We've been almost every day.
Let's go.
So yeah, I get it. But
They love us so much, man. Oh, we appreciate y'all. Oh.
You're so funny. We not mad at you though. We just watched the movie. Then I said, "Oh, that little show," and I said, "Oh, Mouthpiece is live." So we came up because me and Kels be having our own conversations, and I just wanted to bring that attention about the dental records. When I heard Miss V said that, I did my own research. I'm like, why would they use dental records to identify a body? And when I seen them 3 things, I X'd out the body being in the grave long enough, or being in the, not the grave, but you know,
the water, being in the water, floating or whatever. His body washed back on Horn Island for some odd reason. Like, y'all, come on, y'all. Y'all not, see, that's how dumb y'all is, see? Dumbass, stupid, dumb others. Yeah, I was gonna say the other word, but I'm gonna let y'all, we gonna end it on a high note. You know what I'm saying? Old dudes say that what they failing to realize is that the internet will remain undefeated. We gonna do the groundwork and figure some shit out every time, especially our mamas. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Hey, don't nothing shift the position like that mama intuition. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Big bars, man. Yeah. But yeah, special shout out to everybody for definitely pulling up at the after hours. Like I said, y'all heard it here first. We're gonna be seeing an open casket, and we gonna definitely touch back down. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna join, we're gonna come back. And before we leave, I want to let y'all know too, like the Queen Miss B said, we've been going hard all week. So tomorrow there will definitely be no come on, brother, at 2 p.m. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize, you know what I'm saying? I don't need that. Hey. But don't worry. Because who knows? It might be after hours on Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Just to make up for that missed Saturday. So just hold tight, y'all, you know what I'm saying? But even if not, y'all,
we've been getting it in, so I ain't mad at you.
I know that's right, Queen. Thank you, Queen. But this should hold y'all down until we come back around Wednesday or Thursday, you know what I'm saying? So just, hey, be patient with your boy, Big Mouthpiece, y'all. Because y'all know we definitely do this wonderful content for y'all, man. We gonna hold it down. And who knows? We may even fuck around and go live too once that autopsy come out when they have that open gasket. Yeah. Let's go. Okay, Looney Tunes say, I just sent it, Mouthpiece. Oh, brother, we're gonna have to carry it on next time, brother. But I got you though, don't worry. It was from Katie. Okay, I think I seen the messages too, Loki. I think I know what message you're talking about too. Old dude say, yeah, that's gonna be epic. Yeah, you already know. But yeah, man, we greatly appreciate y'all. Old dude say, great show, brother. Hey, thank you, my brother. You know we do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Big salute to everybody tapping in with the after hours, and special shout out to the whole replay gang. Yeah. While y'all sleeping, we still working, man. And special shout out to the network, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we net and we work, like my brother Nasir say. You know what I'm saying? Let go.
Yep.
And special shout out to Chamaka Essentials, by the way. You know what I'm saying? And big salute to Chamaka Essentials West. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. Y'all know y'all need them essential oils and tensions and things. So go ahead and hit that link, man. You know what I'm saying? Tap in with the queen. You know what I'm saying? Holistic Royalty by Kels. Hit her up. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit her Gmail. You know what I'm saying? Serious inquiries only. Don't hit her up on no funny shit. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna cut y'all ass out. Because y'all know Kels don't play. 2 swords up. You know what I'm saying? 2 swords up. Y'all forgot. Holistic Royalty Kels emoji used to be the swords. So y'all forgot about that, didn't y'all? Any words y'all want to get to the people before we roll out, ladies?
Just thank you for tapping in.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, thank y'all, everybody, for doing what y'all doing and reporting on this. Mouthpiece, thank you for having us up here.
All the time, man. Much gratitude.
Best of wishes to everybody out there, and keep your children safe.
Yes. Keep your eye on your kids, y'all, like we said.
Tune into the ships this Tuesday. We talking about protecting the children.
Y'all heard it here first. Tap in with the ships because they're gonna be talking about protecting the children, y'all. Because we all got to protect our kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Spiritually, physically, emotionally, and all them ways, man. We'll see y'all at the ships. Y'all make sure y'all pull up. Don't meet us there. Beat us there, family. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all. It's your boy, Big Mouthpiece, and I appreciate everybody for tapping in at the after hours. Mississippi is burning. It'll fuck around and end up burning if y'all keep playing with us and our kids. We out.
Man, we gonna talk our shit. Can I pop my shit one time?
Hey, the after hours.
Unbiased, family. Yeah. Unfiltered, raw with that shit.
Welcome to the after hours.
You are now tuned in to a BMDS.
You're now tuned into the after hours.
Let's go.
Come on in. Look, welcome to the after hours.
Wipe your feet at the door. Roll up your good gas, family.
What?
Pour up your libation.
Welcome to the after hours.
Welcome to the after hours. Make it rain, money shower, yeah. Let the people got the power. Now don't be bitter, don't be sour, no. We staying on the grind 24/7 every day, 365, yeah. We staying here getting live. Go and do your thing, girl. Gun and dirty wine now. She move her hips side to side. Gorilla glue hit them chests, it make them go and swallow their pride. No. Now DJ gonna play it back. I won't waste your time. No, me don't know never slack.
Welcome
no.
to the after hours. Welcome to the family. Big blessings. You're now tuned into the after hours. Look, welcome to the after hours. What? Look, welcome to the after hours. Welcome to the after hours. Yeah.